In the Hardaway Southern T, back with another EP, and we here for the post-fight reactions of the fights this weekend. Charlo versus Brian Castano for Undisputed. We had Jerome Boots Ennis showcasing his skills. We also had Sergey Kovalev making his ring return as well. We had Evander Holyfield's son, Evan Holyfield, fight this weekend. We had Fernando Vargas' sons fight this weekend. All three sons. We had all three sons fight this weekend. Fernando Vargas. We had William Zepeda. We had William Zepeda fight this weekend as well. So we had a few fights this weekend. The first one I want to start with, just to kind of, give you a little coverage, of what happened exactly. Fights that you might not know about. Fights that you might not know about. Type deal. Evan Holyfield's son was knocked out in the first round. Omega Red. Condo, what's good, pimp? Y'all do your boy a favor when y'all come in. Can y'all hit that like button for your boy? I'm gonna bring my camera up in just a minute, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. What's good, Big Slugger? Shout out my guy, Big Slugger. Appreciate you sliding through this jump. Condo, appreciate you sliding through this jump, pimp. Omega Red, appreciate you sliding through this jump, pimp, as well. Y'all do your boy a favor, hit that like button when you come in. Just Do Boxing, what's good, pimp? Appreciate you sliding through this jump. Just Do, my brother, just do. Glad you can make it. Y'all hit that like button for your boy when y'all roll on in. But let me get y'all right this morning. We had Evander Holyfield Jr. Evander Holyfield Jr. took the first loss of his career. You know what I mean? He got stopped in the second round. Shout out my guy, Jay Gibson. Appreciate you sliding through this joint, Jay Gibson. Glad you can make it. Can you do your boy a favor when y'all roll on in? Hit that like button for your boy. But yeah, you had Evander Holyfield who got stopped in the first loss of his career, the first defeat of his career. He actually looked, halfway decent. Evander Holyfield's son, is a real boxer. He's not one of these guys who masquerades around pretending to be a boxer. I think in this fight, he was just a little bit, too comfortable. He was treating the fight kind of like kind of like I feel like he was way too, relaxed, way too comfortable, way too lackadaisical. You know what I mean? I feel like he treated this fight kind of like a sparring match. You know what I mean? Almost, and he just got caught. He got caught in the second round. He got caught kind of cold. You know what I mean? He got caught cold. I don't even think he got all the way warmed up. A guy that he was in the ring with, that he was, clearly better than. He let that guy make. He let that guy make. He made that guy look a little too good. You know what I mean? He made that trip a little too easy. For that guy. And I think it was all him. To be real with you, I think it was all him. It's nothing that the dude did. The dude wasn't nothing special or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I think Evan Holyfield, he went in there, and I think he got a little bit too relaxed, and he ended up paying the ultimate price. You know what I mean? But Evan Holyfield could most definitely bounce back. I think he will bounce back. You know what I mean? I think he will bounce back. Even after he got knocked out, he was upset. After he got knocked out. I feel like the referee, stopped it a little early. Maybe you give him one other shot to recover and, try to fight. Quick, what's good? Quick. Appreciate you sliding through this, quick. My sis, quick. Glad you can make it, pimp. Glad you can make it. I'm about to get my camera up in just a minute. I'm finna go outside, roll me a blunt. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about the fights and shit. Y'all do your boy a favor when y'all roll on in. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. But Evan Holyfield took his first loss. You know what I mean? Last night, all the Vargas sons, Fernando Vargas got some children in that box. All the Vargas boys were victorious, in their fights yesterday. I don't know if you keep up with the Vargases or not, but the Vargases all had fights. All the Vargases was victorious in their fight yesterday. Was good, Johnny Q. I don't know if I see it in my good Quiqui, Johnny Q. Yeah, all the Vargases sons were victorious in their fight yesterday. So, got to be on the lookout, for those boys, for those boys as well. And we had Kurad Pulev. We had Kurad Pulev face off against Jerry Ford. What's good, Crush? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Crush. Glad y'all good folks can make it. My guy Crush. My guy Johnny Q. What's good, Pimp? Glad y'all good folks can make it. Y'all, when y'all come on in, y'all hit that like button for your boy. When y'all come on in, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, we got we had Kurad Pulev versus Jared Forrest last night as well on that Triller card with Evan Holyfield and the Vargas brothers. My bad, y'all. And the Vargas brothers as well. We had Kurad Pulev on that fight. This fight was a highly, highly unentertaining fight. You know what I mean? What's good, Crush? Shout out my guy Yoda Wise Crush. This fight was a highly, highly, unentertaining fight. In which Jared Forrest won the fight. Jared Forrest won the fight. Not my bad. Kurad Pulev won the fight against Jared Forrest, but Jared Forrest and Kurad Pulev, had some glove controversy in their fight, and I want to talk about this a little bit. I want to talk about this a little bit because we got another instance where we had a glove that may or may not have been tampered with. You know what I mean? So I want to talk about this a little bit. Kurad Pulev, fight. Kurad Pulev and Jared Forrest may go down in boxing history, but not for any positive reason. Pulev, the heavyweight contender, dominated Jared Forrest to win a unanimous decision on the Sergey Kovalev-Pulev Triller fight undercard at the Forum in Inglewood, California. The judges' calls read 98-92, 99-91, 99-91 for the 40-year-old Pulev. The 10-round heavyweight bout was one-sided and largely pedestrian, but it was overshadowed by a bizarre and frustrating debacle that happened behind the scenes. Now we getting into the glove situation. What's good, Dog 215? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Dog 215. Glad you could make it, Pimp. Can y'all do your boy a favor when y'all roll on in? Hit that like button for your boy and subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, do your boy solid. Do your boy solid because it's free, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it was some glove controversy yesterday in the Pulev fight. It said there was significant hour-long delays due to the fight because of an incident that happened in the locker room. Forrest's gloves of choice did not fit his hands, prompting a search for another pair that required the approval of Pulev. Representation of California State Athletic Commission said they asked Forrest to remove his hand wraps to see if the gloves would fit, but upon doing so, Forrest still could not get his hands to fit inside the gloves. After much deliberation, much of the carnage of the spectators, the decision was made to allow Forrest to use Pulev's own backup gloves from Grant, a popular brand with professional boxers. We're lending our gloves to Jerry Forrest, Pulev promoter. Gosto said during the Triller broadcast, he's going to fight in Grant. We presented Jerry Forrest with the largest gloves ever made. When the fight finally went underway, both fighters entered the ring to a chorus of boos. So Jerry Forrest gloves wouldn't even fit his hands. You know what I mean? When he got to the fight, you know what I mean? Wouldn't even fit his hands. And my thing with that is, how the hell do you even get to the ring with gloves that don't fit your hands? You know what I mean? How do you even make it all the way to the ring with a glove, that don't fit your hands? But they had that glove situation They had that glove situation last night. They had that glove situation last night before Kurab Pulev and Jerry Forrest's fight. I thought that was kind of interesting. Kurab Pulev beat Jerry Forrest. Evan Holyfield took his first loss, and all of the Vargas sons, won their fights last night on that Triller card. And who was on that Triller? Oh yeah, Kovalev won his fight also. He outpointed Kurab Pulev's little brother, Terrell Pulev. He outpointed Terrell Pulev in that fight. So Kovalev won his fight as well last night. I say this about Kovalev. Yeah, he boxed well. The dude that he was in the ring with couldn't not, box with him. He wasn't the level of boxer that Kovalev was. But I also tell y'all this, Kovalev looked every bit of, 40 years old or however old he is. He looked every bit of his age because in this fight, I could tell Kovalev was visibly slower. And every time that Kovalev, got hit with some shit, you could see it. You could visibly see, his reaction to certain punches that Pulev, little brother Pulev, that Terrell Pulev, that Travell Pulev, hit him with. Now, I say this. Kovalev did better than I expected him to do coming off, a 2-year layoff. But still, and then he is coming off. He is coming off, a 2-year layoff. You know what I mean? But he looked pretty good, in his fight with Kovalev. So I guess, Kovalev will be back for another fight. But Kovalev got the victory. Yeah, for my bad, yeah. Yeah, Kovalev was victorious in his fight. Who else? Who else had a fight? I'm trying to wait till I get to Boots and Jamel, because I'm finna bring my camera up and we finna talk about Boots and Jamel. Matter of fact, I'm finna go. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my camera. We're gonna talk about Boots and Jamel and them. Yeah, I think that's on the document. I want to start with Boots. I want to start with Boots. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop my I want to start with Boots. Tell y'all what I think. D-Well, what's good, D-Well? Shout out to my guy, D-Well. Appreciate you sliding through this, John D-Well. He said, good morning. But great night of fights in the new undisputed Jamel, Iron Man, Charlo. Now, can the brother make a top 10 pound for pound list, or does he have to clean out another division? Oh, yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all roll in. Hit that like button for your boy. On this good Sunday morning, you got to get into it, talk this boxing. So hit that like button for your boy. And we about to get it rolling. We finna step outside, man. We finna talk this good boxing, man. Let's go. So y'all some scenery. Boots had a fight go the distance. Yeah, he has. He has had a fight to go the distance. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all, I see 14 people in the building right now. Y'all do your boy a favor as y'all roll in. Hit that like button whether you're here for a good time, we're here for a long time, or just a good time. Hit that like button. But yeah, Boots has had a fight go the distance. Boots had a fight go the distance. I'm trying to think. Oh shit. Okay, bet. Let's get it. I'm trying to think exactly when or exactly what fight that he had go the distance. He said we here for a good long time. Shout out my guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all good folks sliding through this junk. But hell yeah, Booth has had a fight go to distance. Let's go and get into it. Because I see y'all just as ready as I am. Let's talk about this Booth situation. But I'm finna drop the link for y'all. For the folks that want to come up and kick shit. Y'all want to come up, kick shit, spit your piece. Y'all come up, kick shit, spit your piece. All that good shit. Pause for reactions. Y'all know this day is for the people. This Sunday, this the people's Sunday. Shout out to my guy, Windy City Assassin. What's good, pimp? Glad you could make it, Windy City. My guy, Dog 215. Sorry if I missed you. My guy, Jerome Truitt. Appreciate you sliding through this junk. Jerome, glad you could make it. Pimp, glad you could make it. He said Mel was cooking at the press conference. I ain't watched the press conference yet. I watched a little piece of it. But yeah, the little part I saw Mel was cooking. So I do got to do my due diligence to watch that press conference, as well. But I did see the little piece on where he told the dude, oh yeah, you ain't respect me at first. You was talking that shit at first, but now you got to come back to me because I did my part. I took care of my part. I guess he was telling the guy that picked Brian Castano that he was going, that he did his part. Shout out to my guy Windy City Assassin. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. My guy Tyrone Spencer. What's good, fam? Glad you could make it. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Tyrone Spencer. What's good with y'all good people? All my good people in the building right now. If y'all haven't, could y'all do your boy a favor and y'all hit that like button when you roll on in. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about Boots, man. And we finna hit some subjects here, y'all. We finna hit some subjects. I wish my people was here, but my people ain't mad at here yet. But we finna cook on it. We finna hit some subjects with this bullshit. Shout out to my guy Trill here. What's good, Trill here? And what I see from now on, I'm saying what's up to y'all as soon as y'all hit the door. I'm not wasting no time. I don't care who talking. I don't care who talking up here. I'm talking over everybody, and I'm introducing my people. I'm saying what's up to my people as soon as they hit the door. If I have to mute everybody up here from now on, as soon as y'all people come in here, I'm stopping the show and I'm saying what's up with y'all. I'm saying what's up to y'all as soon as y'all come in the building. That's gonna be the first thing I do, from here on out. He said he was talking to Mike Coppinger. Okay, here, okay. Y'all, well, y'all just want to start with Jamel. It looks like we all in. Looks like we all in for the Jamel talk. Y'all just want to start with Jamel. You know what I mean? We can start with Jamel. But I got some shit to talk about with this book. I kind of want to wait till Crush get here. Before I get into this Boots, until I get into this Boots conversation, the way that I need to. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, so we can start with the Jamel. We can start with the Jamel fight. I posed the question up here. Right? I posed the question that is Jamel Charlo GOAT status? You know what I mean? Is Jamel Charlo now considered GOAT status? Now, when I say this, I'm not asking is he one of the better boxers today, because him winning undisputed, already lets me know. I already proved that he's one of the best boxers today. But when I ask this question, y'all do your boy fair. I got 14 people in here. I need everybody in here right now that ain't I need everybody in here right now, that ain't hit the like button, to hit that like button for me. Greatly appreciate it. But I'm not asking is he one of the best fighters, of today's time, because him being the 7th fighter only to win, undisputed in today's time right now lets me know that he's one of the greatest of today's time. I'm asking us about Jamel Charlo's all-time status. Does last night put him in the conversation for not the greatest of all time, just one singular person better than Muhammad Ali, but does it not? But does their win last night not put Jamel Charlo in the room with the rest of the people who have GOAT status? You know what I mean? And just for my opinion personally, right now, as far as right now, Jamel Charlo has the best Hall of Fame resume of anybody fighting right now. Now, Errol Spence has a chance to have a better one, but right now, Jamel Charlo, we talking opponent's face and we talking accomplishments. Right now, there probably isn't a fighter who is on top of Jamel Charlo as far as that go. Now, when we get to talking about the pound for pound this and pound for pound that, I do my pound for pound a little different. You know what I mean? People say, what style, beats what style. And I get it. I add that as well. But I also add what you actually done inside of the ring as well. I can't just say, oh, I think your style, because it's a dude's style who I think might beat this dude's style. And this dude motherfucking 11-11. And this dude right here is 4-0. But I think his style will be his style. That don't mean I think he beat him pound for pound either, though. You know what I mean? So it's deeper than just, style versus style. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of put an opponent on it. Because I could say I could say shit, Floyd Mayweather style beat motherfucking Sugar Ray Robinson style. But if you actually put him in the ring, who the fuck knows, what the fuck will happen for real? Because it's just a style. It's a computer test. So I gotta add what you actually have done. If you have beaten different multiple styles, then I rank you higher than the guy who may have a better style that may work in a different division than me. Because I seen you beat 100 different styles. I just seen him style on bums. You know what I mean? So I do it. So I kind of do. Oh, what's good? What's good? Shout out my guy. Shout out my guy, man. My bad. Let me holler at y'all good folks coming in the BIC just doing the back. Yoda coming on the screen right motherfucking now. Shout out my guy Yoda.
Man, you cook. Listen.
Appreciate you, Nitty G. Glad you could make it, pimp. Glad you could make it, Nitty. What's good? Shout out my guy Trap. He said, "Nah, who did he really be? Rosario." Okay, we gonna get into it, Trap. We gonna get into it, Trap. Man, family, yo coming up there, Trap. Yo coming up there. He said, "Nah, who did he really be? Rosario wasn't really nobody. He was three-belt champion. Really, Trout was old. Trout gave Jamel Charlo a pretty tough fight. Trout gave Canelo a pretty tough fight too. Trout also gave Jamal a pretty tough fight too. Trout gave everybody a tough fight. You know what I mean?" He said Lubin hadn't proved anything. Neither of us was impressed by who wasn't impressed by.
Can I ask this question, yo? What's the better question is who was he supposed to fight? Who was he supposed to fight that would have got the respect?
My thing is, who wasn't impressed with Castano last night? Hold on, real quick. Y'all in the chat. It's 60 people. If y'all in the chat and y'all was impressed with Castano last night, press 1. If you was impressed with Castano last night, press 1. If you wasn't impressed with Castano last night, press 2. Because I feel like, bro, if you watched that fight last night and you didn't enjoy that fight, if you watched that fight last night and you wasn't impressed with both fighters, not just Charlo, if you wasn't impressed with both fighters, I feel like something wrong with you. For real, though. Like, there was nothing I wanted from that fight that I didn't get from it. Honestly, like, I got action, I got a knockdown, I got 2 people standing in the middle of the ring. It's crazy, bro. I mean, if that fight don't impress you, like, it's hard to. If that fight don't impress you, you probably a single woman. You probably a single bitter woman. Because they hard to impress. That's why I said that, y'all. You probably a single bitter woman if that fight didn't impress, because you can't insist. You can't impress no single bitter woman.
What that fight told me last night was Jamel is able to fight a pressure fighter, because Castano was putting the pressure on Jamel the whole night, and Jamel was able to fight. He learned what he did wrong in the last fight, because you could see the improvement. The last fight, he just stayed on the rope. This fight, he didn't stay on the rope. He was on the rope
at all.
He'll throw a combination and then step off, or he'll hold until the referee come and break them up, and then he'll get back in the center of the ring and reset. He did not stay on the rope at all last night.
Facts. He fought even when he did for those little seconds D free, he'll throw combinations and get off. He'll throw his couple combos and he'll get off that motherfucker. I saw that. Go ahead.
Think you got a gift against Vanez. You need to rewatch that fight. That was one of the fights that I went to where he showed how good he can box. That shit wasn't no fucking gift. Yeah. He just clearly beat the dude. Dude wasn't fucking with him. I remember that fight clearly. If Jamel ain't looked at as one of the top dogs right now, that's disrespectful. He the first one to become undisputed at 54. You got to put some respect on his name. You have to. He earned it.
Yeah. Like I said, that fight, I said it at the end of the fight. That was a great fight. That was a great fight.
Both fighters.
I wasn't mad by neither one of the fights. Neither one of the fighters. Both of them.
Trap was already in here discrediting Mel, saying Castano was doing good, but then when Mel knocked him out, now you're not impressed. So
that's what I'm about to say. Trap was the same.
That is hating. That's hating.
You gotta be consistent, Trap. That's all I'm saying. But you gotta be consistent.
You're not impressed with a dude that showed you he can make adjustments.
Right. Like I said, but Trap, we already know what Trap is. Trap was the same one that said Castano was going to win the fight. Just like he said that who was it? Who was it that he said was going to lose? It was somebody who said was going to lose, and they won.
Roach, like T just said.
I mean,
No,
he don't want to give credit when credit is due. I mean, we already know what it is, but
He don't
the
want to
whole
get credit
thing
to
is,
black
like
fighters.
I
He don't
said,
want to get credit to black
I
fighters.
was impressed. I was
Whereas
impressed by both of the fighters because Castano stood up to Jamel's power early in that fight. It took a toll on him, but
Can I ask a
he stood
question
up
too?
to it.
AT, don't you got a question mark in your title?
Yep.
See what I'm saying? Y'all got to start reading the full title. Look at the punctuation. He got a question mark. It's good for discussion. He asking, is Jamel a GOAT? You know what I mean? I truly don't think you can call somebody that all the way until they retire. I think it's more fair that way. But the question is still realistic, man, because what he did last night ain't been done before. You get what I'm saying? So I understand the question and it makes sense. That dude on his way, man. And who else should he have fought? You get what I'm saying? At 54.
Now, but look, Trap, you saying he not a GOAT, right? Okay, I feel you. That's how you. But why though? Why? Because you feel Rosario wasn't nothing. Well, I'll tell y'all what happened last night. Since you know, because I like to live in the moment. Go ahead.
So if you say he's not a GOAT, then you say Bud is not a GOAT as well. Because Bud calling himself the GOAT. So you say Bud is not a GOAT as well because Bud ain't fight nobody neither.
He ain't no GOAT.
Nah, don't start that,
overrated, bro.
Don't start that, Trap. No, it's not, bro. It's actually.
I know he's not a GOAT. I know he's not a GOAT, but I'm talking about these Bud fans. You got to say that Bud is not a GOAT neither because Bud ain't fight nobody.
Bud ain't put no fucking body.
Who rode the undisputed?
Pound for pound.
We're not gonna turn this into Bud. We ain't gonna turn this into Bud. We ain't turn this into
Bud. We ain't gonna do that. But what we not gonna do, we're not gonna shit on Charlo.
It's about Charlo. It's about Charlo. It's about Charlo.
Yeah, man.
I know how I feel about this Hall of Fame stuff because you're not retired yet.
You're not retired yet.
He will be in the Hall of Fame. He's Hall of Fame-ish. That's what he is right now. And he'll be a Hall of Famer when he retires. So yes, he is Hall of Fame-ish. And I said
the man did something that hasn't been done at super welterweight. He became undisputed.
And like, who is it left? Like, who is it that he should have fought? His road to undisputed was like, you gotta respect that. He ain't have it easy. He beat motherfuckers up. He did it the right way. I don't know, man. I was impressed with both fighters.
That's why I keep saying about these daggone people. They have a judgment for one person, but they don't use that same judgment for the next person. They did the exact same thing.
That's why I say always keep.
You give all the praise to Canelo for being undisputed. You give all the praise to Bud for being undisputed, but you don't want to give no praise to Charlo for being undisputed. Come on, man, make it make sense.
Road.
Nah, see, bro, no. Heard, no. Heard, hold on. Let me speak real quick. Heard and Charlo wasn't a missed opportunity. It was a missed opportunity for Heard. Charlo has reached where he was going to go from that point. Heard missed his opportunity. Charlo seized his. It's not a missed opportunity. You talking about one fight. One fighter don't make boxing. Heard is a lost cause right now. You're talking about what Jermell did.
Now Trap jumping on the Fandor bandwagon. He said he got to see Fandor.
Hold on. How he got to see Fandor? You mean Fandor got to see him? Fandor got to see him.
Fandor got to see him. He's the champion.
Hold on, wait. Now, this is what I saw last night. Because y'all know me. I'm a deep thinker. I don't scratch the surface. I dive deep. I don't scratch the surface. I dive deep. So this is what I thought. So this is what I'm thinking. What I saw last night was I saw Sugar Ray Leonard beat Duran the first time. Oh, twice. He fought him twice, didn't it? I saw Sugar Ray Leonard versus Duran. That's what I saw last night. But Jermell didn't lose. That's what I saw. A smaller, and Jermell guy is naturally bigger than him. He wasn't even coming up. All right, y'all. I want to put this shit in y'all head for a second because we love Sugar Ray. We love
beating Lara was better than Charlo's whole resume.
We love Sugar Ray. We love Sugar Ray. He lost to Duran. I see this as Sugar Ray versus Duran, and Jermell never lost to his Duran.
He said Herb beating Lara is better than Charlo's whole resume.
Yeah, that's wild.
Herb beating Lara better than Charlo, better than Charlo's whole resume.
I don't even make sense.
When Herb
lost
ain't
to the
undisputed.
dude, right? When Herb lost to the dude her lost to the dude.
Yo,
her lost to the dude that Jermell knocked out. That knocked out the dude that knocked out her. The dude that beat her. The dude that beat her got knocked out by the dude that Jermell beat.
Heard.
I know it's the first time you heard it. I know the first time you heard it. I be thinking over here, bro. Because people always
stop discrediting.
People always want to say, well, today it don't matter. Today it's different. Today they can do it today. Today. Shut the fuck up.
That's discrediting the fighters, bro. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm starting to realize?
You gotta fight who you can fight, bro. You can't fight nobody different. Durant wouldn't have been Durant.
Exactly, bro.
Durant wouldn't have been Durant.
From the last fight we saw her in, he ain't fucking with no damn Charlo.
Bro, why are we talking about
exactly?
Her not even the fifth best. He not even 154 no more.
No, he not, and he lost the last time he fought. Fuck her. No disrespect, but he ain't relevant. Not relevant. Nothing he did is better than what Charlo doing right now. Who is it left for Charlo to fight? And
he lost to J-Rock, who
name me a fighter you want to see Jermell fight that he didn't fight. Tell me this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, T.
Realistic.
That's what I was saying.
Was the one that didn't make it to Charlo. Charlo did what he was supposed to do. Herb didn't do what he was supposed to do. He lost.
Jamaican challenge. What's good, Pimp?
Yo, can we do this? Can we stop discrediting all the opponents, yo? Everybody can be
every opponent,
the absolute top of the top, yo. Every opponent niggas fight, they like, this one wasn't nothing, this one was. Who left if y'all saying everybody ain't shit? Y'all gotta start giving these fighters more credit, man. Rosario was a credible opponent. He beat J-Rock.
Right. That's the only Trap the only one to do that shit. He do that shit because I told y'all Trap always want to go for the underdog. If Brian Castano would have won last night, Trap would have been on this motherfucker talking shit.
Trap gonna say Trap gonna say everything that old media is going to say, which is why I talk to Trap the way I do. Trap gonna say everything old media say, which is why I let him in here, so we could bust his ass up and we could just end all this shit now before it get going. You can't say Jermell didn't fight nobody because if Jermell didn't fight nobody at 154 has ever fought nobody, bro. He fought the best people. You talking about Lara? Lara didn't fight Charlo either. Lara didn't fight neither Charlo. Top your ass off. Oh, he didn't fight neither Charlo. He fought her in J-Rock, I think. No, he didn't fight J-Rock.
Last time I checked, Charlo fought everybody at 54 that they was to fight.
Mm-hmm. Now he's saying Fundora and Tenzu.
Charlo fought him. Fundora just got to 54.
Yeah. See, you talking about young. Okay, look, boom. This is when you become. Cause I'm gonna say this too, cause y'all know I be thinking over here on certain teams. This is when you become great. This is when you become great in your era. When they start putting you on the young guys, you know you completed your goal when they put you on the young. Now, for real though, this in general.
That's a fact.
Throughout history,
because basically they want to see you lose. You beat everybody else ass, so they like, bet you can't beat this one.
You beat everybody.
Whoop Tenzu ass. A dude too basic, man. He don't got enough skill for Charlo at all. At all.
He said Charlo's gonna run to Tim instead of fight Fundora.
He the champion. He don't got to run to nobody.
Charlo is in the top seat. They got to come to him.
My nigga Charlo got mandatory to take care of, so I don't give a fuck if he fight 3 niggas we never heard of. Because he can do that. Because he big dog. Because he make his fights. Because he run shit. Because he the top dog. Because he the face of 154. That's what you can do when you the face of your division. You can do that. You can do that, bro. Right now, he's undisputed. He ain't got to do nothing but fight his mandatories.
Yeah,
that's all he got to do. He's undisputed. He fought everybody. All he got to do is fight his mandatories. He ain't got to do shit else at 54. All he got to do is fight his mandatories. Can't say he's ducking anybody if they're mandatory. That's a mandatory. He's not ducking nobody. That's a mandatory.
Stop playing with.
If you want to be next in line, be the mandatory.
Stop playing.
Y'all do all this shit. Y'all do all this shit for Canelo. We gonna put Charlo in the same motherfucker.
I understand it, and he go get his. But what I'm saying is, You saying he ain't fought nobody when he has literally
that's disrespectful.
You know who ain't fought nobody? Fandora. He fought nigga Jamel knocked out Cole in 2 seconds 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. Stupid man. Y'all gotta
turn my boy on fire.
What is y'all talking about? I ain't calling you stupid, Trap. I'm saying in general.
No, I know. It's just I know what you're saying.
What y'all talking about in this motherfucker about?
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying we gotta start respecting these fighters more.
Now he want to jump on Fandora bandwagon. Then when Fandora get beat, he's gonna be talking about somebody else. Oh, he gotta fight this person.
Yeah, fight Tim Tszyu now. Tim Tszyu scared as hell of black people. I saw that Tim Tszyu scared of black people. I saw that shit yesterday. They told Tim Tszyu to go speak to Charlo. This nigga ran the other way. He's I talked to him. He started the interview. Ellie was like, you go say something to him? Now you know what? I'm okay. Yeah, I said, shake ass nigga, go speak to that man. Go say something to dude. Shake ass nigga, he's scared, bro. It's Tim Tszyu, ain't it? You see what Goucher did to Tim Tszyu? You saw what Lubin did to Goucher? Imagine what Jamel do to Goucher. Stop it now.
Right. If Jamel do fight Fandor, we're gonna see what Fandor's gonna do from the outside, because Jamel ain't gonna fight on the inside. He's gonna keep it on the outside. Derek James know that Fandor can't fight on the outside, so he's gonna say stay on the outside.
Let's put this into perspective right now on Southern TV. Fandora couldn't knock out Lubin. He didn't knock him out, not at all. Jamel Lubin to bed.
Knocked his ass out cold.
To bed. And Lubin is my
and last time I checked, I do believe Lubin dropped the shit out of Fandor.
Yes, he did. Pieced him up. Pieced his ass up. My thing is, you just got to start giving these fighters more credit, man. You got to start giving them they just do. You can't keep saying they ain't fought nobody. That shit make you sound stupid as a boxing fan. I'm telling you, ain't fought nobody. Ain't fought nobody. Who he supposed to fight, bro?
He didn't put Bud in the picture. He said Charlo needs to fight Fandor and Bud. Bud is not even at the weight class.
I want me to go pull up that post. He said, don't ask him about no fucking Crawford no more, man. Look how he's ready to punch somebody and shit.
Crawford needs to sign that contract to fight Earl. Earl's so confused right now. Y'all saw Earl last night to ask him about that bullshit. He said, he said, I think it's gonna happen. I don't think nothing's standing in the way. I know he keeps saying think. I think he was doing that for a reason, because he don't know. His side done. His side is done. He don't know what the other side gonna do. He said, I think. I don't think nothing's standing in the way. And then he stopped him. The dude said, can we get any kind of confirmation? He said, we talking for sure. And I think it's gonna happen. PBC and Earl them, they try to make this shit happen right now. We waiting for it. They talk. They in the Earl clearly told y'all last night. He said they in negotiations. Earl said they talking. Earl said they talking. He said we in negotiations. Listen to his post fight. He said, I'm saying this again because we come on at 9 a.m. The fight, the whole card come on again at 9 a.m. Shout out Ash's Corner for that. The whole card come on again. If you want to hear Earl say it himself, he said it after.
He told everybody what it was.
He said it after. I'm telling y'all where to find it. He said it after the Boots fight. They gave Earl a little interview. He said, and I like what he said about Boots too, which we go talk about when we get on Boots. But he said me and Bud. He said me and Bud talking. He asked him. He said we talking, but he can't clarify. And he was smiling.
You could tell. Yeah,
he had a big ass smile on his face too. He had a big ass smile on his face too. So I think.
And if Bud won 50-50 or nothing, that's a duck. That's on everything I love. That's some wild shit. Like, for anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you really think that's... Remember, y'all was saying 50-50 before that third strap. You telling me it's still 50-50? How? 140, that shit at 140 don't matter. I don't know why they keep saying that, bro. Shit don't matter.
Just do. And just do what the shit is. Nobody saying nothing right now. So we ain't going to put it back out in the word like that.
Hold up. The bigger question is, if Bud go fight Charlo, is Bud gonna ask for 60-40 against Charlo? He can't ask for 60-40 against Charlo.
I feel like that shit gonna happen. It is. Them niggas gonna make it happen. They ain't stupid. Facts, T. I've seen what you seen. I've seen the smile. I've seen him give the very little, you know what I mean, little bit of information and stop right there and just smile and left it alone. Ain't no way that fight don't happen next.
He said he called Al Heyman and they're talking. I told y'all, Al Heyman is handling his negotiations. He said Al Heyman, and Al Heyman said they're talking.
Right now, truthfully, the ball in Bud court, bro. But I feel like, you know, they go. I feel like it's already done.
It probably is done. It probably is done. That's why Earl was smiling, because he can't tell everybody that the fight is done.
The Tank fight is the last big fight, the PBC. You know, we got the Cool Boy jump right after that. Cool Boy go be big by the middle. Cool Boy be big by this time next year. Cool Boy be big. But, you know, major fight right now. The next one they got is Tank versus Rolling. I'm thinking we'll get confirmation then. I said we'll either get it at Earl. Earl didn't give confirmation last night, but Earl told you that they in negotiations last night. So he said something about it. And normally I tell you this, you know, because I be looking at shit, y'all know I dive deep on scratch the surface. Now I know previously when they asked Earl about it, Earl be like, man, I don't know. We gonna see. I'm gonna see, man. I don't know. Now he was like,
so nonchalant.
He talking like, yeah. He was like, yeah.
That big ass smile with his new teeth on.
So, you know, we like to read, right? We like to read body language. So I read. I'm looking, okay. I do. He used to be kind of indifferent about, like, damn. But now he more so in the spirit about it. So he literally said, so I don't got to think this no more. He literally said, we negotiating, we talking, they talking.
This what I want to know is, why every time a fighter have a big fight and they prevail in that fight, why motherfuckers always got to downplay they win?
Facts, D-Free. I don't get it. That don't make you sound like an educated fan when you do that.
You answered your own question,
they was going to lose. Y'all was all this talking that, Jamel might lose. Brian Castano gave money.
Yeah.
It's that simple, Teach. It's that simple, Teach. You just said it right there, Teach. You just said it, Teach. They didn't have shit to do with male power, Teach. They didn't have shit to do with male power last night. The fact that Mel was able to put him down let you know how strong Mel really is. Now, Castano is one of the toughest motherfuckers in the world. No, but let's just
cook on it.
Let's really go into context for a second. For a second, because y'all know I just sparred some people y'all know. You know what I mean? I just sparred hella people. And Castano got hit. That dude didn't want to go down. Even when he was going down, he was trying to keep himself up.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? That's
hard, bro.
Tough motherfucker in there, dog.
Got delayed reaction like a motherfucker, right?
He did not, bro. A lesser man wouldn't have got up. Bro, Jamel got real power. He took him 10 rounds. You answered your own question. I know you know boxing. You answered your own, bro. He took him 10 rounds because.
Yo, can we give him credit for breaking this man down?
Jamel could have lost because he could have been discouraged by this dude being able to take his power. Like, damn, bro, I know I got power. Why this nigga still standing up? Why this nigga ain't went down yet? He could have quit on him, but Jamel said, I'm gonna keep hitting his ass with these shits. I'm just gonna keep hitting his ass with these shits. And Mel didn't even know he knocked him down with that junk. Nigga, Mel hit him. He was still moving, and he checked over and he saw him. He's sleeping. And he stood up like.
Can we get that man his credit for breaking Castano will, yo?
AB, motherfucking Deontay Wilder, motherfucking Brian Castano, and y'all Google Max Holloway. Max Holloway ain't shit but 150 pounds. Y'all Google Max Holloway. Them some of the strongest beards, and Dwayne Freeman. Them some of the strongest beards I ever seen in my motherfucking life, dog, I'm telling you, them bro. Castano is pound for pound tough beards. It's pound for pound.
Yeah, facts. Absolutely.
Pound for pound on the beard.
That boy tough. And he got his will broke last night, so that's telling you something. Charlo was in his bag last night, man.
I dropped the link for you, Batman. If you got some time, I dropped the link for you, Batman. I dropped the link for you, pimp. Yeah, man, but Brian Castano, bro, stop it, bro. Cause Brian Castano, Jamel hit Brian Castano with some shit that knocked me out. So I know that dude tough as hell, bro. bro, I said, how the fuck is he taking all these fucking hooks to the face, bro? He was taking them hooks. Now he was taking this. He'd take that step back every now and again. He'd take that step back every now and again. You know what I mean? But he was taking them shits though. He was taking them shits, man. Miller hit his there. He'll kind of, and he'll get his recovery is his recovery top notch. And I say that.
No,
if Lubin Chin is average, Lubin recovery is an A.
That was good.
Just do.
I just want to throw that out there.
Good, bro.
What's up,
going on,
What's up, yo?
Man.
Man, look, man. What I got out of that fight yesterday, they hate us in boxing.
Oh man, talk on it.
They hate us in boxing, man, because that scorecard, that unofficial scorecard was bullshit.
Yeah, the unofficial
Straight bullshit.
The official scorecard was pretty decent though.
I'm just saying for
the unofficial,
Nah, this for the fans that's watching, for them putting shit in their heads. That man only won 3 rounds, man.
Yep. 3 or yep.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
They hate us like shit in boxing, man. That shit crazy, man.
It's sickening, bro.
He was starting the box.
Discrediting the man.
I was Jerome. You know boxing, Jerome. He turned that man to a boxer. He turned Castano to a boxer.
I heard you when you said it, bro. I heard you when you said it. You said it while it was happening.
Came out like, I said,
yo,
boxing? Is he throwing jabs?
Anytime a fighter gets you to do what he do best, that's advantage to Jermell. You get what I'm saying? That man broke his will, man.
Castano posing through the jab, but he ain't throwing right. He posing through the jab to hurry up and get where he need to go. But he wasn't doing that. He was just trying to paw the jab and box with Jermell. Jermell did a hell of a job moving, keeping his distance. But the only thing I don't like about Jermell,
he
gotta learn how to fight in the inside, man. Because he could have got
that fight a little bit. That man. I know he do though. He got to do it more often because
consistently. Yeah.
You probably saw it too. If he had did that more, he would have stopped him earlier.
He'd have stopped him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shit
earlier. Jamel throwing body shots out here. This man throwing body shots. Jamel do a couple. He was throwing
a couple of body shots. I'm talking about pressing forward. I'm talking about pressing forward with something. See, pressing forward and putting that shit together short.
Like Spence. Like Spence.
Yeah, like Spence doing.
Yeah.
I think it might have had the fact to do with the fact that Castano was so much smaller than Jamel.
No, it don't
Castano was.
Man, that shit don't mean nothing. If you went fight
inside game, he unbeatable.
Yeah, he unbeatable. Yeah, he'd be a hell of a motherfucker if he had an inside game, because that
he'll be unbeatable if he had an inside game. A consistent one. Because last night he flashed it a little bit. I saw last night the dude can still get better. He still got room to grow. You know what I mean? He's like, and that's scary though. You know what I mean? If he had a body game, because when he was throwing the hooks and shit to Brian, that was working. He wasn't doing it a lot. He kind of looked like Earl a little bit when he was doing it. He looked like Earl a little bit. I said, damn, he working the body. He ain't doing enough.
Yeah, he ain't put it together all the way.
Remember when he
unbeatable, bro?
Remember when he hurt Castano the second time?
Mm-hmm. Body shot.
He said he was doing a lot of holding and running. It was hardly any holding in that damn fight.
He held free far in between, bro. He held free far in between, bro.
Nah, he never held. He just smothered.
He grabbed it and spent off the rope and let go. It wasn't no holding in that. The referee broke them up maybe 2 times. 2, maybe 3 times the referee broke them up. It wasn't hardly no holding in that fight.
But it was more like what I think Batman just said. He was smothering them. Like, it was smart. It was educated. It wasn't just holding on for dear life type shit.
That I agree with Trap. Ain't too many walking through that shit that he walked through.
Yeah. That's why both fighters fought their ass off. I watch Castano any day of the week after that fight, man. Anytime he fight, I'll watch him.
I picked Castano to lose against Teixeira. He beat Teixeira. I picked him to lose against Mel the first time. He got a draw with Mel the first time. And He earned my respect, bro. Last night, you can't do shit, but
I tell you what.
lesser man.
I tell you what.
I'm gonna say something right now.
That fight that we watched.
I can see
that fight that we watched last night. That fight that we watched last night.
I can see how he beat early in the amateur, bro. I can see how he.
Me
beat
too.
That we watched last night with Jamel was more than that fight that we watched last night with Jamel and Brian Castano was more deserving to be on pay-per-view than Tank's fight. That fight last night was more deserving to be on pay-per-view.
Man, that fight should have been on pay-per-view. I bet said that.
Oh yeah, that was pay-per-view worthy.
Yeah.
But you know,
shout out to the referee,
man.
For giving him a chance to recover. Like, you know what I mean? Not just counting him out.
Right, he didn't do no wrong.
He did, yo. He did.
Wrong last night.
He did. He did.
This for these Bud Crawford fans, man. Bud would have got stopped.
Oh God! on God, bro.
Bud ain't got no chin like Slim got. Bud would have got stopped. And if you look at a Bud fight, he was doing Jamel like to fight like that. He like to fight where as though both of y'all throwing punches.
Yeah.
At a mid-range distance. And if he touch Bud on the chin, Bud gonna look way worse than Castano, man. Cause you got to look at this. That man hit Castano gloves and tipped the tip of his forehead. Come on, man.
And Earl be spawning this nigga every other day. When they don't get fights, when Earl and Charlo don't get fights, they spawn partners. When they get fights, they spawn other people. But when they don't get fights, they spawn each other.
Yeah.
TC said Jamel should pull our way. Here you go. When are they going to fight people their own size? Here you go.
Yeah, that's a joke, yeah. That's a joke. Some dude just called out.
And that's because
how you a weight bully and you can make the weight.
That's because he earned, no, bro. Brian Castano is the first little dude he fought, bro. And that's because he earned his way there, bro. Brian Castano beat big people, bro. Stop it, bro. Don't do that. We ain't doing that. Stop it, bro. Because y'all weren't saying that when he got the draw. Stop it. I thought Brian
Castano won. Shakur a weight bully, though. Weight bully how? Because he actually grew into his body.
If y'all want to call Shakur and Jamel a weight bully, then that means y'all got to call Floyd a weight bully. Y'all got to call Bud a weight bully. Y'all got to call Stain Mosley a weight bully.
Nah.
Y'all call Canelo a weight bully. For y'all Canelo people, he definitely a weight bully.
Come on, y'all got to stop with the bullshit.
Just give credit where it's due, yo. It's a lot easier to do that. A lot easier to do. And then taking credit away from the fighter after he just showed you he know how to make adjustments. Broke that man will in there, man. Fought that man. He came in. Fuck that. He was at one. When I seen that 152, I said that nigga in shape. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Yeah, both of them look good. Both of them looking good, but you know.
Facts.
This time Jamel listened to the corner, and this time what he did this time when Castano did get him in the corner and start throwing punches, he punched back.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. What's going on, Batman?
Hey, what's up, yo?
I'm chilling, bro. Let's listen to y'all cook, man. I'm just tired of these jokers. I don't even pay no mind no more on let people ignorance of the sport and disrespect of the sport grind my gears. My our studies overall is too thorough to be letting this shit keep on bothering me. So what I'm gonna continue to do, I'm just gonna be shitting on these motherfuckers real smooth. I ain't even raising a fucking vein on this shit anymore because we know it's big ass hate. And nobody can tell me what I don't see in front of me. You know, I don't go by nobody's Hall of Fame. My name is Crush. I got boxing knowledge. I don't need to listen to them motherfuckers. Who the fuck are they? So I'm saying they're not gonna put in my mind who is number one, who's this, who's that. They're not. I ain't gonna let them do it. Cause I know this shit. I know this shit just like they do. They just get paid to do it. That's the only fucking difference. And I know
say that shit again, bro.
I know it better than them. They just get paid to do it. And my passion and respect for the sport and for these fighters is way more above theirs. So their Hall of Fame, who the fuck they
Man.
really know is so and so, don't mean shit to Yoda.
Half of them dudes don't even know what they saying, cause they
don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, half of them
Facts.
dudes that do boxing, they don't even know what they saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Man,
For real.
when they put, just like in football, basketball, now they using analysts that played the game. They need to use motherfuckers who fought, cause at the end of the day, ain't now one of them dudes that's critiquing boxing and old media know what the fuck they looking at, can't build no fighter or none of that shit, man.
Right.
So, man, come on, man. But last night you saw it though. You saw the hate.
Yeah.
That's why he addressed Mike Coppinger like that. Derek James was trying to tell him to chill. He was like, "Nah, I don't love him. You love him. I don't love him." He was talking shit. Like, man, he was still on one. I'm glad he ain't snap out too bad though. I just think that
because he was proud of what he did, but he was making
see how
motherfuckers
calm
know.
he was.
Yeah.
See how calm he was.
God
damn.
Just do. He was making motherfuckers know. He was making motherfuckers know, motherfucking nigga. I be watching what the fuck you bitch ass niggas be writing.
And I know who Mike Coppinger is. That dude, he always rubbing fighters the wrong way because he got an agenda that he pushing. Obviously, that's why he don't get fair assessments. That's why Jamel's like, now you got to put me on that list. Now look at you. He said you got to double back now. Motherfucker ain't say shit.
You got motherfucking because Mike Coppinger was like, which con won? And he beat him badly and clearly. But you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I thought Castano won the first fight, but he didn't beat him. It was a you know what I'm saying? He edged it out. But this nigga dogged him. And now ESPN don't even got that man on the top 10 pound for pound list. That shit crazy.
That's bogus as hell. And now I'm seeing, first it was people hate the Charlos. Now they try to separate them. The big one is a disgrace. The little one, it's like, nah, he forced y'all to have to give him his credit. And I think the same going to be said for bigger Charlo if he get the opportunities. Can't keep complaining about his opponent's selection when he can't get the people in the ring with him.
This is what they gonna do. If Big Charlo ever get motherfucking if Big Charlo ever get what's his name?
Triple G or Canelo.
If he ever get Canelo and he get him next or 2 fights after that, they gonna say which calm damaged him, man. They gonna say Dmitry Bivol damaged him, man. So at the end of the day, he never gonna get his respect.
You know what? At the what Bill did, I wouldn't even want to fight the pussy motherfucker now. It's a fucking waste. Because nobody don't want to hear all them damn excuses. Nobody want to hear that shit. We know they're going to come with that shit like they do every other time. Always moving the goalpost. Every time when our fighters do something, they moving the goalpost. They're trying to take something away. And I'm like, I'm going to just shit on y'all when y'all say it anyway. I'm not with that shit. So, yeah, if I was him right now, I wouldn't even want to fight that nut ass dude. He ain't even worth fighting now. Pussy ass motherfucker.
No, he worth fighting because of the money. Don't get that twisted.
Other than that, he ain't worth fighting, bro. Fuck him. That's what he get. He kept on thinking, oh yeah, I keep on going on the European tour and shit, on the world tour like motherfucking Tribe Called Quest overseas and shit. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna keep it's gonna be sweet for me. That shit ran the fuck out on him. Now he don't have no other choice but to retire because we know he ain't gonna face no real fucking smoke that he been ducking. And he thought
they gotta get their 3 fights out of that man.
Yep. But if I was Bibble, don't fight that motherfucker again. You ain't got nothing to prove. Stand 75, do your thing up there. Let Canelo do what he need to do, what he should have been doing. With everybody else, with Boo Boo and Mar Charlo, and anybody else that he been fucking ducking. That's all he's doing is prolonging an ass whipping and never fucking lost.
If I was Bibble, I'll take the rematch. I'm asking for more money because at the end of the day, y'all gave me $5 million.
Yeah, and take it at 75. Don't do it at 68. Fuck that.
I'll take it at 68. Take his belts. Shit.
You think so?
Because he can't hurt him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I heard a couple people, they already came out and said that they felt as though that Bivol would beat him again.
Yeah, he was saying he don't in the ring on fight night. He was like 180, 183. So he don't get that big. So he was like, he think he can make 68. Then he was saying, before COVID, definitely. But since then he been eating a little bit better. But he was like, he still think he can make the weight, and he'd be willing to try to.
He can't hurt him. You saw that shit. He can't hurt him.
Yeah. And we see that if he can't hurt a motherfucker, that's it. And that's all he knows how to do. But everybody running around saying, "Oh, he's pound for pound. He's the best, one of the best skilled fighters." But the only thing he know how to win is to hurt a motherfucker. You ain't got no other way.
If
you ain't got no other way. This is a thing.
If he can't break your will, dog. If he can't break your will, he's some shit.
That's what it is. Motherfuckers get over that little fear factor, whatever it is. He ain't shit, bro.
I don't think it's a fear factor. I think it's a hype.
Well, yeah. It's the hype. The fear factor of the big stage is basically what I'm saying. So, yeah. That's all that is. Because he ain't nothing to be afraid of. The fuck out of here.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, everybody says Floyd, but Floyd made him look like a cold amateur.
Yep. Yeah.
And I seen Floyd in tougher fights with with so-called lesser motherfuckers. So.
And they paired off better than that dude did. I got you, Batman. I know where you going at, bro.
Yeah, Oscar De La Hoya looked way better than Canelo Alvarez.
Well, what we talking about? What I missed?
Nah, we was talking about Canelo. How it's lesser dudes that gave Floyd a hell of a fight than Canelo, and Canelo got beat all 12 rounds and looked like an amateur doing
it. Yeah.
Man,
he said, "Hey, all right, so let's go. We gonna talk about it now. We ain't talk. Y'all talk about bullshit. We ain't talk about bullshit.
I know you was waiting for me, so we was waiting for you to get back.
Nah, Boosh did his thing, man.
Hey."
He said, "What's your thought?" Hold on. First question I want to ask is, then we go get into that. No, we go get into that. No, it's all go work together. It's all go translate. Do anybody be Boots? Do we see anybody out there that could be Boots? If y'all got to pick me somebody to be Boots, who y'all got?
I'm gonna tell you the style can be Boots. Earl Smith got the style that can be Boots. You got to be
yeah.
You got to
don't let him think.
You can't let him think. You can't let him just dictate.
I'm looking for a lot of these. Okay, Rod. So is it Noah Spence, Rod? I need
Batman, I agree 1,000,000%, bro. I said the same thing.
Conversation I want to have, because this is a real. I want to have this a real conversation. Do y'all think who y'all think could be Boots? Do y'all think anybody can be Boots?
Yeah.
So Rob, is it no Rob or is it Spence?
EJ.
I'm going with Spence. I think he'll knock Bud out.
I'm going with
everybody
Spence.
else can beat them, but he'll lose to EJ.
I'm going with Spence and Gary Antoine Russell.
Yep, that's what I was going to say.
That makes sense. I get that.
Gary beat him 3 times.
I get it. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, stop right there. Real quick. All right. But I would give it to Antoine because he had beat him 3 times, right? But staying in the same weight class, so I gotta see how Antoine will look at 47 before I say who can beat who. So right now, I'm not picking him to beat him or him to beat him because they fought at a lower weight class back in the amateurs. Even though Twan got him all 3 times, I watched them shits. I enjoyed them too.
Boots got 1, Twan got 3.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Right now, I would have to. If they wind up in the same weight class,
it's a change.
Style wise, yes, Twan got the style to do it. Yes.
We saying who got a chance. They ain't say they can straight up beat him. Who got the chance that can beat him? That's Earl Smith and Antoine Russell.
Yeah, they're about the best. They the only 2 got the best chance, in my opinion.
They got the styles that's proven that Boost has difficult with handling. And at the pro, you ain't see nobody just go all out and say fuck it. We not boxing, we fighting.
Yeah. I think Earl will force him into that kind of situation where he's not able to think and be pretty. I ain't saying he still wouldn't be able to like make it, fight back, but Earl just got his style is so effective because he don't allow the average fighter or whoever he fighting to think. You know what I'm saying? He remove your ability to think. Meanwhile, he working and he thinking, so it's working for him. That shit is smothering, man. That shit crazy. Yo. Spence be on your ass.
And if you say that was amateur, with him and Antoine, they had no headgear on and all that. So at the end of the day, I know they grown in the grown men.
I seen one of them joints on YouTube. I seen one where Antoine beat him. I don't know which of the fights it was, but I know he had won that one. I seen it.
It was
That's
the fight
ignorance
after.
right there, yo.
It was the fight after he lost because he had to beat him twice.
Kill yourself because you're trying to go around.
He had to beat him twice to make the team. That was the first time.
Felix Nunez was good, Pep.
Right.
He said that's exactly what I did.
but Boost looked at.
They asked him about that fight already.
But boxing,
he was like, it'd be a foolish move.
If you gonna sit there and box with him, you're a fool.
Yeah, and that's why, for that reason right there, I would pick him to beat Crawford. It's not that Crawford is not good; it's the styles. You gonna see, you allow Boost to think he gonna pick you apart, and I do think he's stronger. I think he hit harder. Shit, he doing just a little bit more different, and I wouldn't mind seeing it. I don't give a damn. I'll pay my money to see that. I really think he'd knock Crawford out.
That's a mega fight.
I swear to God, I think he'd knock Crawford out. I really do. Yeah, and he getting older, and that's a young man. I think he'll hurt Crawford.
Yeah,
what you gonna do? You don't have that kind of style to force him to fight. You're gonna allow him to fight if you get what I'm saying. Your style allows Boots to think, whereas Earl removes that, and you know what I mean. And he work you and break your will. It's like you can't stand back there and just let Boots think. He's smart as hell. Yeah. Man, that dude dangerous, man. That shit he doing don't look regular, man. I'm telling you, punch that boy all in his forehead like that last night. Punch that boy in his head like that.
I thought about this. Go ahead, D3.
That man was happy.
Sound like D3 again. But this is what I see. I see like in order to be Boost, you gotta get on the inside of him. He got a wide offensive stance. Mm-hmm. His legs kind of wide too.
Yeah.
The only person I can really see beat him is Earl Spence. You know what I mean? And Charlo and Jermell, if he could put together an inside game for him. You know what I mean? Because he got the power to do it. Earl got the power to do it. Earl got the style, the active style to get in his chest. Boost leave this open for you. Because he hitting you he coming over the top of you, he coming up under you with upcuts. So he coming around you, you know what I mean, to get his shit off. So you got to get right up in here. I see why Antoine could beat him. And I think Earl would be able to beat him. It's not gonna be easy for nobody to beat this nigga. But you gotta be like, it have to be a dude who could box on the outside to get past his shit. And it have to be a dude with a great inside game to punish him when they get inside, make him close up, to stop throwing all his flash shit. Because he come around your shit, up under your shit. Boots do. He leave this open. He got long arms. You got long arms, you gotta do that. But you gotta get up in this. And Earl got the perfect style to beat him. So Earl Spence really the only dude, because Turner's gonna try to box him, and I think Turner's gonna get caught on the end of some shit. You know what I mean? I think Charlo first man will be to try to box him. He might get caught on the end of some shit. But if Charlo can get inside of him, I think Charlo could beat him. Antoine, I see why he beat him, because he got the inside shit working for him. You know what I mean? So you gotta be a beast on the inside, and you never have to stay there.
Yeah, you gotta stay there. You gotta chase him down. You gotta use your jab to get where you need to go and hurry up and get there and stay there and make him fight.
Yeah. And he want to turn you when you get an inside. He want to turn you. So you gotta be. And I seen Earl do it too, guys. You gotta turn with him too. You know what I mean? You gotta turn with him. I ain't seen nobody else really turn with people like that.
You ain't really gotta turn with him.
But
you ain't really gotta turn with him. You just gotta cut him off.
Sidestep him. Yeah, sidestep him. Yeah, same. Turn with him, sidestep him.
Yeah, sidestep.
Move with him. You gotta move with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta stay on his ass.
Yeah.
Once you get in his chest, you gotta stay in his chest.
Yep. Yeah. That's the only way. He said you have to make Boots miss and get to the body when facts. Yep, that's what it is. Yep. You gotta have some sort of boxing skill to get past his shit. And you
can't do that shit from the outside though.
Yep. Yep. You gotta be able to box with him to be able to get past his shit. And you gotta get to the inside and make it count.
You ain't gotta box with him. That's all you gotta do. Once y'all get in the middle of the ring, you gotta throw two to three jabs and hurry up and slide.
You gotta box. Yeah, you gonna have to box with him a little bit back.
No, I'm talking about once you get there, once y'all get in the middle of the ring, my fighter, I'm gonna tell him, jab, slide straight in. Yeah. Don't try to throw something else.
Them jabs is when you boxing with him because he gonna be shooting his shit too.
Yeah, but you don't try to throw nothing else with him. You jab, you looking for him to throw something, you sliding straight in, right in his chest, and you work from there.
Yep.
But other than that, if you try to sit there and box with him, he's too long.
Andrew 100. Yeah, facts. Andrew 100. What's good, pimp? He got you sliding through.
And he jive strong as shit. So
yeah, I did hear him say that. I did hear Earl say that.
Yeah, it's a chance he ain't lose no round in it as a pro.
I want to get into that too with Earl and Team Boots when they had their little.
Oh yeah, y'all seen
Earl
it.
and Boots said something to each other too. They said so. I couldn't make out what Earl and Boots said to each other.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think that's what he told Boots. I think he told Boots you gonna reel in something you go catch something you don't want to, or something like that.
You gotta stop trying to reel him in or something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're gonna fight at 54.
Probably or 60.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Because Earl already said. He already said once he beat Terrence Crawford, he moving up.
Yeah, and now they gonna say you moving up because you don't want to fight Poop. Now they gonna say that because
and he said that beforehand too, and that's the crazy part.
He said that shit before.
Said that beforehand.
Before Boots even started being noticed at 147.
Yep.
And that for the people that don't follow the sport, they're gonna push that other narrative, man. Nah, we've been following that man doing exactly what he said he was gonna do. And that's one reason why you just gotta tip your hat to him, man. In boxing, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't do what they say they're gonna do. He really a man of his word, man. That's great for the sport. Motherfucker moving accordingly.
Y'all know something? Motherfucking Earl Undisputed is gonna be better than most of everybody's because he took belts.
I agree. Everybody. I agree 100%.
And opponent for opponent, he was holding most weight.
Pound for pound. Oops. Did I see that?
What I was gonna say, damn. It was about Booster Earl. It was some shit. It was some oh yeah. Earl said they asked him about, he said, do you see you? I forgot exactly what the announcer asked him, but Earl was like, he was like, yeah, he doing what he's supposed to do. He said, he reminded me of me. He said, calling everybody out, not being able to get a fight. He had a big ass smile on his face when he was saying this shit. He said, he reminded me of me, calling out, people not being able to get a fight. But we know what Earl focused on right now. Earl focused on Bud. That's the smoke. Y'all told this man to fight Bud for all these years. Now he calling out Bud. Now y'all want to switch the Boots now. You just can't satisfy these people though. You know what I mean? But the thing is,
Earl ain't even concentrating on Bud. He concentrating on that motherfucking belt. Cause it don't matter if it was Bud with that last belt, whoever. He come to get that motherfucker. I mean, he want that belt, man.
Man, Bud fans don't want. Bud fans know what they saw, man. They know what they saw against that Udow shit, and they jive nervous, man. You can hear it in their tone when they talk about the fight.
He said, "Why isn't the country signed yet for proper schools?" Nobody knows. That's $1 million question, man. But I tell you this: Earl getting asked all the questions about it. You know what I mean? And Earl saying that that he think that shit go happen. Earl said they negotiating, so something being talked about. Maybe they just ain't got to the Al Heyman doing the deal. Maybe they just ain't Al Heyman doing the deal with Bud. Bud his own guy. type shit. So man, he just, I guess I don't know. I don't know. He
Man.
could already be done. As big as Earl Spence be smiling every time somebody asks him about it.
Yeah, he said that's something he wants. So you know what's gonna happen he said this year. So you know what I'm saying? Man, at the end of the day, man, this gonna happen. And then when it happens, you know, you gotta give respect to both dudes for getting in the ring with each other. And you gotta, you know, everybody gotta big up the winner. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yes.
He said, y'all really think Spence Bud go top American stuff? No, it might not be. It may be one sided either way, Earl or to Bud. I don't do it. Do I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be?
I think it could.
I think the build up says it's gonna be as competitive as Charlo and Castano, but I think where it's actually gonna play out, I think it's gonna be kind of one sided, and I think I don't know. I think either way though, you know, I don't want to tell y'all my pick yet, even though y'all probably think y'all know who I'm picking anyway. But
Yeah, but when I'm looking at we got a proven fighter, and we got a fighter
J.A. Dixon was good, pal.
that got skills. You know what I'm saying? But having proven his skill set, to me yet, I don't. You know, we haven't proven his skill set can go up against another top notch skill set at pro. So you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just hoping to see a great fight, man.
Yeah, we got here, J.A., because we were talking about Boots, like who we think could be Boots, like if anybody could be Boots. And then, we got to talking about, how people, trying to throw Boots on Earl now when Bud right in front of them, and they've been throwing Bud on them for you know what I mean? Shit like that. So that's how we ended up on Earl and Bud, you know what I mean, type deal. We thinking Boots and Earl gonna fight at 54. I kind of think it might be like she's 50 or something to be real. I don't think Earl gonna be at 54 long. I don't think he gonna be. I think he going there trying to get him a strap, and then he gonna move up type deal. That's what I
Shit, he
think.
might as well go for undisputed, cause I mean, it ain't no motherfucking, it ain't no super.
The way I'm thinking, if Earl go get undisputed, is he gonna fight Charlo?
Nah, they ain't gonna fight.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, and then if that's the case, if Charlo let the belts go, by the time Earl get Boots ain't gonna have all four of them straps. By the time Earl get the four straps at 154.
About time.
You heard what Charlo said last night, right?
What he say?
You heard what he said? Shit, I might go up to 60.
Yeah.
He said it for a reason.
Yeah. So
my homie on his way up here, we ain't fighting each other. Let him get this too. Come on, man.
At the end of the day, who Derrick James gonna pick to train? Y'all know he gonna pick, but I'm just saying, he not gonna fight without Derrick James, man.
Yeah. Right. With Jermell, I think that's why Jermell's so intent on not fighting Earl, because he don't want to break the house up. He don't want to, you know what I mean? Right. He don't want to split the house. I think that's why he's so intent. Yeah, he did say I move up to 160, but to that bet, man, that's what I'm saying. But by the time Earl get the jumps at 154, Boots will have the jumps at 147. It ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna be.
And I could go straight up and fight Earl.
Yeah. Now that makes sense. A double undisputed at 154 type deal, but I think he's gonna be at. I think he's gonna probably be at 160. Be real with you.
Yeah, because if I make undisputed at 147 while Earl going into his claim, because
that's what I'm thinking. T20.
Earl gonna have to pick a belt and then fight everybody, and then you say Earl and Fandor. I got
that's
Earl beat Fandor.
I'm thinking he's gonna be.
Me too.
I saw it in the Lubin fight. If Lubin had a better inside game, he'd have won.
Yeah.
Like defensively.
Because anytime he let his shit go on the inside, he bust his ass up. He didn't even use defense, and he went 10 rounds with the man. Didn't even knock him out. Didn't knock him out either.
Yeah.
Y'all telling me Lubin stronger than Earl Spence? Now, is that what y'all telling me? I know Lubin don't got a weak. Y'all think he do. I'm saying, y'all telling me Lubin stronger than Earl Spence?
Lubin durability ain't stronger than Earl Spence, so
nah.
And that deep dog, Earl Spence got some sneaky defense, man. Like with catching on the gloves, that shit
Them trash ass uppercuts ain't gonna hit Errol Spence.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna hit Earl.
Them
That
trash
shit
ass
was coming.
uppercuts ain't gonna hit no fucking Spence.
You gotta look at it. The only reason it was hitting was Lubin because Lubin was standing straight up.
Spence literally may hit this nigga only in the body, y'all. He may only hit this Fundora nigga in the stomach. For real. He may only hit this nigga in the stomach, y'all. Shit gonna be ugly. I'm telling you, he gonna
Make that nigga shit his food out right in the ring.
He go chop that man ass down. I'm telling you, it's not gonna look like y'all think it's gonna look, bro. He gonna hit that man with 250 stomach punches.
He won't be the same after that.
I'm telling you, dog. It's not gonna look how y'all think. All that tall shit, that shit is not gonna work that day, bro. You talking about a man who focused only on the body. You mean to tell me you finna let a body puncher look straight at you and see body? You mean he can throw regular punches at your body, bro? He can throw regular punches at your body, nigga. He ain't even got to bend down like he would normally have to do. He finna fuck this dude. He finna be hitting this dude with hooks to the body. Regular hooks to the fucking body, bro. He finna fuck this man up, bro. He finna fuck it. Bro, Lubin came out. Watch the first round versus Lubin versus Fundora. That's what the whole Errol Spence fight gonna look like. Except it ain't gonna be jab to the stomach. It's gonna be motherfucking hooks. And then he gonna move this way. He gonna throw a motherfucking left hook. Then he gonna move back this way. He gonna throw a motherfucking right hook. Then he gonna shoot his ass with an uppercut when he bend down. Then he gonna shoot his ass with, because he go bend down. Bro, he finna beat this dog. He finna beat this man ass. Styles make matchup. Lubin chose to fight the wrong fight. And he a good inside fighter. He a B inside fighter to where Earl is an A inside fighter. You know what I mean?
No, I can't say that. He like to see because his defense some shit in the inside because he just gonna stand there.
Well, I strictly mean offense, but okay, I get what you're saying. I strictly mean his offense, his D.
Yeah, offense. Offense, he's a good offensive fighter, but like defensively, he stood straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just stand straight up and let a person.
And then the thing with Fundora teach, Spence ain't gotta force it to the inside because Fundora wants you there.
Yeah, that's what
he gonna let him right in, and he gonna get beat the fuck up.
Because y'all saw when he tried to do the distance shit, he was over punching and over
Spence take shots to get on the inside. Think about it. Let's think for a second. Spence taking shots trying to get on the inside. Fundora gonna let him on the inside. Fundora gonna let him in. He ain't gonna have to take any shots.
That's what he feel comfortable with.
That's where both of them comfortable at. Lubin wasn't even comfortable. Lubin not comfortable on the inside like that. He can fight on the inside, but he'd rather box you. He'll box a punch, not an inside fighter. You know what I mean? That's Earl home. That's Lubin home. It's gonna be home for home.
You mean Fundora?
Yeah, Fundora. It's gonna be home for home. You know what I mean? Shit gonna get good, but it's not gonna happen like y'all. It's not gonna happen like y'all think. It ain't gonna happen that way. Them slow ass uppercuts he hit Lubin with. Lubin was standing there getting hit with that shit. Earl not gonna be standing there.
Standing straight up too.
Earl not gonna be on the ropes like that. Bro, Lubin pushed Fundora back with maybe 4 or 5 punches. He literally just let go 4 or 5 punches. But Earl gonna be doing this shit from round 1. Y'all saw Earl. Y'all saw the punches Earl was throwing against Ugas when he first came out. That's the punches Lubin was throwing at Fundora when he knocked him down. Same punches, same shit. Lubin's just landed. Earl's didn't. That's why you saw him go way over there and way over there. But Earl not finna play with this man, fool. Earl not finna play with this dude, bro. Earl, see, bro. He's number torso. That's number torso, bro. Number torso. He got a better chance against Jamel because Jamel want to box on, and Jamel go fuck him up. But he got a better chance against Jamel because Jamel like to box on the outside. You know what I mean?
You talking about Fundora?
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't got a better chance of fighting on the outside. You can see it. He can't. His coordination, like when he fully extend his punches, it's like if he overstand, he can't get back quick enough.
Get his shit back, yeah.
Yeah, that's why
he overextend. He do.
No, I was saying he got a better chance with Jamel because Jamel like to fight on the outside.
Outside, yeah. If he can get Jamel to fight his fight, he got a better chance. But the difference is
now Jamel gonna fuck him up too, though.
But the difference is with that, Jamel sometimes Jamel will punch, and if he catch him, it's gonna be over. Y'all saw this shit last night, man. The man hit the glove and tapped this man on the forehead, man. Delayed reaction. Come on, man. Everybody seen that shit, man.
Yeah.
Spence damaged their faces, but he be fucking their reels up too. That's why they expose their face, because Spence make you come down off of your face.
Yeah.
So then he started hitting you in the face with the shit he was hitting you in the body with. But it all started from Spence's body. You just don't see the body damage like that. He broke the man's ribs. You know, he told you that one. But, you know, most people just come down before they get their ribs broke. So if you start getting hit in the face with that shit, yeah, it's going to break your face up and shit. But Spence is a body snatcher. But if you hit you in the face, it's the same power. The power don't change because he hit you in the face. It just do more damage because your face is softer than your body. You know what I mean? But he be snatching your body. He broke Ugas' ribs. The reason Ugas' face got broke is because he broke his ribs.
Yeah.
Because he came down.
That's real damage right there. That boy really put a beating on you, yo.
Really
beat
your thing is, whenever Earl hit you, it's gonna hurt. But he gonna make you open your face up because you gonna have to protect your body.
Man, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go pick up my son, man.
What's your bad, man? For
all right, Batman.
All right, peace, bro.
He said Spencer's gonna have a hard time landing on Fondora's face. Yeah, but Spencer's a body snatcher. That's what I'm getting at. Spence only go to your Spence go to your face when he bring your hands down. Spence want to hit you in your body. That's his first problem.
I don't think he'll have a hard time because dude ain't got no defense. Why? Because he tall. Man, he'll find his tall, goofy ass. He don't got no defense.
He don't have no D, just. He'll get to him easy. He'll get to that face easy. But we know we're gonna see all those acres of land down there ready to get taken. No, where you going at? He's going at? He's going to destroy all those acres of land. He gonna soil up the greenery. Hear me? Woo! He gonna soil up the greenery. Man, that boy, man.
I really want to know why was he like? I don't know why he switched it up. He fought the same way round after. Felt like he came like better.
You chopping up just do. Mochi, what's good, Mochi? Big quick.
Yeah.
Learn how niggas pissing blood. Yeah, Jamel will work all four corners of that ring. Yeah, he do. Jamel do work all four corners of the ring.
Yeah, man.
I can see how them Jamel Earl Spence spawn sessions go down too. I can see Earl throwing 1,000 punches and Jamel counter punching 1,000 times. I can see this shit. I want to sit in on one of them junks. I want to sit in on one of them junks. I think that's why Jamel's so good at what he do now. I think he always fighting Earl Spence, moving backwards and shit, trying to get this nigga from throwing shots and shit at him. That's what I think.
If you hear Spence said to him, tell him who the hardest you been hit by. Spence funny as hell.
Cause Spence know he rocked his ass. He rocked him. I can see it, man. I can see that. I love to sit in on one of them.
Damn.
And people like Earl used to fighting bigger people. Earl don't spar middleweights. I mean, Earl don't spar welterweights. Earl spar middleweights and light heavyweights and heavyweights and shit like that. They're bigger than him. Shit. Earl literally want to get there with somebody bigger than him and beat their ass. Fondora just taller than him. He ain't even necessarily just bigger than him like that. You know what I mean? He just taller than him. He taller as a motherfucker. You gotta think it's gonna be harder for Fondora to punch Earl Spence. It was hard. The reason it was easy for him to hit Lubin because Lubin stood there. Earl is active. He bouncing. Jamel is always moving and shit. You know what I mean? Them folks ain't gonna do what Lubin did. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna do what Lubin did. He said Fondora has defense. He's durable, in my opinion. He durable for sure. I don't know if he got defense. Everyone feels they have recipe to be Fondora.
He's durable. I don't think he got defense like that though.
Fondora just says bring it on. Who he say bring it on to, bro? He ain't beat, bro. He fought Lubin.
And then
that was a mandatory.
When Lubin really applied the right kind of pressure, he dropped him.
Bro, Fundora lost to Garcia, right? Let's not live in the. He beat Lubin. Okay, he beat Lubin ass because Lubin stood there. He lost to Garcia, a lesser fighter than Erickson Lubin.
Mm-hmm.
He got down, lost to Jamonte Clark, a lesser fighter than Erickson Lubin. He beat Erickson Lubin. Lubin is his stamp. That's the fight. That's the fight, bro. Lubin stood there in one spot. The other people that I just said that he lost to, he won them, but he lost them. The other people, they didn't just stand there. They was moving and shit. All you gotta do is move on that dude. What's Garcia walked him down. That's what Earl go do. But he punched way harder than Garcia. And Garcia is the same height as Earl Spence. How Earl gonna hit his face? Let's be real. Let's get into it. Y'all finna wake me back up. So let's really get into it. He the same height as Garcia, and he hit much harder than Garcia. And he walk you down just like Garcia. Earl gonna beat the shit out that boy. Go back and watch Garcia and Fundora fight. You know what I mean? This nigga ain't no fucking, this ain't no magical. He might look magical to a lot of people. I done seen niggas 6'7" get broke down in the gym all the time. Bro, this nigga got walked down by a dude that's 5'9" with no power. He let a dude that's 6'2" outbox him so he could be outboxed. And he could be walked down by a nigga with no power. So make nigga with power can't walk him down. Erickson Lubin literally, when Erickson Lubin started beating his ass, what did Erickson Lubin do? Talk to me nice.
Drop.
What did he do?
Drop.
He walked him down. He walked him down.
His ass too.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He walked him down.
When he applied the right kind of pressure, he got results.
Went the other way. Fundora started retreat. Lubin started whacking his ass. You can walk him down, bro. He ain't no fucking monster. He a monster when you don't swing back. Nigga, go look at him versus Jorge Cota. What Jorge Cota do? Walked his big ass down before he got knocked out. He walked his ass down. Stop playing. Dude could be beat, bro. Dude could be beat. He ain't know you gotta watch every fight. Don't just watch one fight. Lubin tried to prove a point to us. I got a chin. I'm tough. I can fight with him. He didn't have to do that dumb ass shit. You should have just outboxed him. He could be walked down, bro. He could be beat to the inside. He don't got no fucking jab. He can't even land you. He throw all his jabs over your head. But he tall and he active. He's a tall feather-fisted nigga. He get TKOs, bro. He didn't knock Lubin out. He's a tall feather-fisted nigga. That's what he is. And I know how he feather-fisted. He broke Lubin's face. Yeah, he did. He ain't knock him out though. You know what I mean? He didn't knock him out. For you to hit land that many times on somebody, for a nigga that don't got a chin, for you to land that many times on a nigga who don't got a chin, and you didn't knock him out, you knocked him down. He didn't even go loopy. He ain't gonna loop it. His legs was loose because he's not a well-conditioned brother. He's not a durable brother. But his senses was there. He didn't go loopy. His legs was off. His equilibrium, like he came back and fought 7 rounds after that. Nigga, you don't hit that hard, bro. This nigga is not no mythical creature, bro.
Who that you talking about, T?
Fundora. I see holes in.
Oh yeah.
I see big holes.
Me too. Me too.
You ain't knocked out.
That's why I said the most.
Who supposedly got?
No, I was saying
right. Lubin supposedly.
Yeah.
I'm saying you ain't knocking out, bro. You think you can knock out Eric?
The most frustrating part was the way Lubin chose to fight that fight. Like he didn't give himself a good chance to win doing
that's
that.
The thing. That's what will make him scary, Johnny Q. That will make him scary. His outside game is the worst part of his game, though. Shout out my guy Jay Smith. Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Glad you can make it. You know what I mean? I don't think he'll give me. Believe it or not, I always liked Fundora, even coming up. I'm just hard on Fundora because I saw that Jamonte Clark fight. I saw that Garcia fight. I grade people
disrespectful.
I grade people accordingly, bro. I grade people accordingly. You know what I mean? I grade them accordingly, bro. I just don't think that's the guy to be Earl Spence. I think the guy that could be Earl Spence live in Philadelphia. It ain't Fundora. It ain't Fundora. He's a Lubin block. Exactly, bro. He block a puncher with his face. He was blocking the shit with his face. Earl and Jamel and Lubin will beat the fuck out of Fundora. He'll outbox him from the outside. He'll slip him and he'll beat his ass. It look like motherfucking. What's that nigga that beat the shit out? It'll look like motherfucking Oscar Valdez versus Burchell. That's what it look like if Boost fight Fundora. That's what it look like, bro. This man ain't no fucking Nah, he ain't. He don't even beat Zayas. I got Zayas putting him on his ass. Zayas Zender will put Fundora on his ass, bro. He will beat the hell out of Fundora, bro. That man ain't no. Y'all gotta just do that. He regular as hell, bro. He don't. How you 6'6" without an outside game? How you 6'6" you can't throw a jab? Stop it. Do you think you have Fundora get an outside game? Running Shields. I won't say everybody Calvin Ford, but running Shields. Send him to running. Send him to running Shields. Realistic, they probably won't even help him though, but running Shields though. Well, yeah, Fundora nice though, bro. But I'm not a prisoner of the moment, bro. You got to put in. He got one fight where a dude chose to fight a bad style, bro, and he did what he supposed to.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
He really didn't do what he supposed to because he supposed to knock him out cold for dude not to have a chin. So do Lubin not got a chin or can Fundora not punch? He broke his face. I'm talking about knockouts though. I'm talking about knockouts.
Mm-hmm.
So do Lubin got a chin or can Fundora not punch? Because one of them got to go. I need to act because we still ain't got to the bottom of that situation.
Shit, you let me hit you with 200 punches, I feel probably break your face too. You know what I'm saying? Lubin allowed that shit by being in that man wheelhouse too long. He's supposed to mix it up.
We kind of just breezed over that part, right? So do Lubin not got so do Lubin got a chin or do Fundora? Or is Fundora pillow fisted?
Lubin got a chin, and then it's time for him to stop calling a man chinny because he got knocked out by a real puncher. That don't make you chinny. Just mean you got cracked, motherfucker. Them motherfuckers at 54 punching for real. You see what Charlo just did.
What Leo did to Castano.
Facts.
He ain't break his face, but he put his ass out. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what he did? Break T, he broke his will.
And I'm saying he ain't break his face, but he put his ass out because it take accumulation to break your face. He hit his ass with one shot. That's one shot power. That's one shot.
Broke his ass.
There's one shot power. That man hit that man. Castano fell asleep on Jamel on. Jamel could have read that man a lullaby. At that moment, Jamel could have read him a lullaby. For real. He put that man there at the bed in there.
Yeah.
He came back too. He stood up. He came back too. He stood up, but he put that man there at the bed in there. That's power, bro. You can't blame Lubin for going to sleep. That's the only time Lubin been asleep. Is that one punch. Name me another punch where Lubin went to sleep, bro. Exactly. You can't. Because that man got a chin. And I think both things are true. I think Lubin got a chin. And I don't think Fundora hit as hard as you motherfuckers think he do. I don't think he hit as hard as y'all think he do. How you hit that man in the face 200 times and then put him to sleep once? But it is what it is. Yeah, Evan got KO'd, man. Yeah, it's terrible teach. Yeah, Evan got KO'd. He said that man crumbled 3 seconds later. That shit was epic. Right, Teddy? He hit that man.
He was relaxed there, man.
She looked like a movie.
Yeah, he was treating the fight like it was like first jump the first 20 seconds. I was like, why is he so slow?
He didn't peel off his. I ain't saying he would peel off. I'm just saying though. One, Lubin got a chin is what I'm getting at. Lubin got a chin is what I'm getting at. That's the thing that we
and
breezed over.
He got that overall.
I don't know if I'm chopping up. Or you chopping up.
Oh, my bad. Nah, it's me, T. I'm in the car. My bad.
Okay. I heard that part. I heard you said it. You clear now. Now you clear.
My bad.
Yeah, now you clear. These I picked Boots and 4 and Charlo, and now I was almost on point with the picks. Yep. Let me see how I'm gonna go 20 more minutes. See anything y'all folks want to rap about? Before you wrap this Sunday morning up. Well, I've been up.
Ain't pretty much left to say, besides what we already covered so far. But overall, good night of boxing. Hey man, I give it an A. Salute of Mel Charlo for making history. What I keep saying, people, I'm saying it all the time on the T and everywhere else. This is a historical year of boxing, man. And we got some of our brothers, some of our favorite fighters, man, doing the damn thing, and they doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mel Charlo and Derek James. I'm not gonna mention Mel and DJ without mentioning Derek James. Shout out to Derek James. He's been the trainer of the year for me the past 2 years. He's doing an awesome job, man. If there's anybody I need to bring him, I can't. He would be one I probably call first. You know, Bozzy Ennis and the Russells. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Mel for making history. We waiting for this thing to get done so EJ the big fish, you know what I'm saying, can go the megalodon of the ocean, you know what I'm saying, go in there and swallow shit, get that 4 strat. Hey, shout out to him. Good job by Boots. Ashley's Corner. Shout out to Ashley, y'all. If y'all checked out her prediction before the fight, she called this shit. So I had to come on. I had to say this before we leave off. She called this shit. She said the fight was going to be too short. So she meant this fight was going to end within 3 rounds, and she was correct. So shout out to Ashley on that. She was on point with that. But yeah, great weekend, man. And next weekend we're gonna see Fruit Roll Up get steamrolled. And man, let's keep on getting these fights, man. And we got Dev and Clan Bose is coming up a little month now, so we got a lot going on. So make sure y'all subscribe to the fellas. They putting out great content. Just do boxing matchup with Dwayne Freeman. You know, T always busy. Sub to my shit. I'm gonna drop my little video later on today when everything calm down. That's all I got to say, man. Salute to those guys for a great night of boxing, man, and coming out victorious.
Yeah. That's all we got, man. Appreciate everybody that came through this, John. Shout out everybody in the chat, everybody that liked the video, everybody that watched the video, everybody that will like the video, everybody that will watch the video. Greatly appreciated. We had some great fights this weekend. Boots, pretty much just stepping on. I can't even get a good read on this nigga. He keep knocking everybody out in the first 4 rounds and shit, man.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say he that dude.
Put somebody in there to go some rounds with dude. I want to see dude. Can somebody touch this nigga? Can somebody pinch this nigga a little bit to where he can get hurt a little bit so I can see how he reacts? Can I get a grade on this nigga or something?
You know what's crazy, my boy? The dude said it on. He seen one guy go 8 rounds in the gym with Boots. He said the rest of them 6 and 3. He said he seen one dude that he knew for sure was gonna go some rounds with Boots. He said he got in there 3 rounds, he was done. He said these dudes getting out and they can't take it. Like the power, after a few rounds, they out of there. That shit's scary. That's why I said the shit that he doing is just a little bit different. And that's why I'm high on that dude. Now he gonna give people hell. Even if he lose, he gonna give you hell, man. That dude is the real deal.
Yeah.
What up, man?
Hopefully Evan Holyfield bounced back from his loss last night, man. So
yeah, I really felt like he just was too comfortable. If it was ever such a thing, I never seen nothing like that, bro. I was like, why is he treating the punches like they're not real punches coming at him? Like I was like, bro, that's no bullshit. First 15 to 20 seconds, I'm like, why is he? He look kind of slow. I'm like, I don't know, maybe he ain't warm up in the back, because I'm noticing that a lot too, man.
He was cold. He was dry.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, what do y'all do all that warming up back there for? Like, you got to warm up, like loosen up. I remember when I went to the dude Kenny Sims fight, when he got out the ring and shit, one of the first things he said to me and my cousin, he was like, man, he should have warmed up more in the back. But he was like, it was good after that first round. That boy lost 1 round, won 7 straight convincingly. I was like, man, the hell of a fight he put on.
Hell yeah.
Man. Good night of boxing, man.
Yeah, Evan got still putting 3 people in here. Yeah, Evan got that was tough. I ain't gonna lie, that I almost run my knife. Y'all noticed I went away for like 20 minutes after Evan got knocked.
Hell nah, for real. I'm like, God damn, bro.
That I ain't want to see that, man. That was tough. That was tough right there, man. Cause dude could really fight. Though. I know he can. Like I never seen, like that was the first time I seen him like start like that, bro. Like I don't know. He was getting hit with the same punch over and over and over and over. He never made a adjustment. He was throwing his jab out. He didn't get his jab back.
Facts.
And it do take him a couple rounds. I think that's a matter of fact. Now I'm thinking about it. I have seen him in like 2 fights where it took him like 3 rounds to get going. He ended up stopping the people, but it took him like 3 rounds to get going. This time he didn't make it to the 3rd. I think he need to do more shadow boxing or hitting the mitts
in the back. Yeah,
he need to do more of that so he can have his speed going, his sweat going, his shit. He was a little stiff, or not stiff in his movement, but stiff in him just letting this shit go. You know what I mean? Type deal. He got to make sure he get his shit back though. But yeah, I think the referee could. I think if the referee would allow him to get a standing 8 and let him go back to fight, I think he would have been able to get through that. I think he would have been able to get through that. Yeah, he was dropping the phone. That's what I was finna say, D man, but I ain't even. That's exactly what I was finna say, but I ain't even get it out. He kept dropping. Yeah, he was dropping the phone. Yeah, but yeah, that was terrible right there. But he got time to come back, to bounce back from it. Yeah, I just think I think strictly he came out too cold. I think he came out a little cold. The dude he was fighting, was game too. You know what I mean? He was game type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept dropping them.
Salute.
Damn, I missed what you said. Salute to who? Shit. Yo, Joe messing up. Yeah.
He looking like.
They see he want
he looking like what?
His pro career so far.
Let me get off real quick.
He said, "Let's talk about the shot Boots gave Clay. What about it? What about it, Teach? Teach on her style shit. What about it, Teach? What about it, Teach? I think it's you. What you mean? You mean like it being legal or illegal? He said some people say it was illegal back of the head shot. But Clay sunk, but Clay broke down.
What's the name of them
with that one, man, they let people do it, so do it. I mean, shit, they let people do it. They let you do it. Anybody could do it. They say Earl Spence be hitting people in the back of the head with hooks when he go across the back. When you go across the back of people's head, they say that's illegal. I saw Tyson Fury hit Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? When I feel like be the back of his head, man. At this point, if they letting you do it, y'all do that shit. Do that shit. He said that shot was right above the ear. If that's a spot they letting y'all hit now, hit the spot, goddamn. If they letting y'all hit that spot, hit the spot. He said Clay dug down as it was coming. Yeah. Yeah, when you throw a punch, man, I don't think he be throwing it. I don't think he be throwing it directly at that. But I say this Triple G got a shot where he be hitting people in the top of the head, so it's the same thing. Triple G got a shot where he hit people in the top of the head. He literally hit you in the top of the head. Like he punched down. Boom. Triple G punched down. Like boom. I seen him do that plenty of times. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is.
Upgrade, a model with two behind.
No, it's fighting, bro.
And so
it's a fight, goddamn. You throwing punches.
I mean, a lot of those phones be defects and shit like that, and that's why they're not able.
I say this: if it's illegal, the referee gonna let you know whether it's illegal or not. He gonna tell you.
And so they don't get it done today, then it's the fucking phone.
Yeah, he throwing punches. Yeah, he throwing punches. No, he throwing punches. I ain't see nothing wrong with it.
All right.
I tell you, if somebody hit him with one, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Tell you that. If they hit him with one, ain't nobody gonna have nothing to say about the shit. You know, so he look dirty to me. He's always saying salute to Jermaine, coach and trainer for telling him the right things to do in the ring. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so Jermaine is 7-5 with a win over Evander Holyfield Jr. Yep, and shit, crazy. Them Triller cards, boy, them Triller cards is wild. Them Triller cards is wild, bro.
And I'm like, yo,
in the great words of Floyd Mayweather, protect yourself at all times. Yeah. So what's next? So what we got for next week? What? Just David Benavidez? Who fight next week, man? Just David Benavidez, huh? Just David Benavidez, huh? Who else fighting? Let me see who fight next week real quick. Let me see who on the docket for next week real quick while we in here. Let me go to FanDuel. Who fighting next week, y'all?
They got somebody on the zone, but I never heard his name before.
I'm finna see.
They got a fight on the zone next weekend.
Finna see who they got. No better read. He fighting Lemieux. That shit gonna last 2 seconds. I need to see the undercards and shit though, so I can see what's done on the call. But I know Showtime got one with David. Tank John on the 28th. I thought Tank John was next week. Oh yeah, Boise, Craig Richards, David Benavidez, and David Lemieux. Yeah, Boise. I do them together. But hell yeah, man. Yeah, I went with the other card. That's a little something next week, man. It's a little something. Next week a little. Really, the next two, because Tango beat the shit out of Roller too. That's entertainment. Boise and Craig Richardson gonna be competitive. They've been the Benavidez fight entertainment, Tank entertainment. Then Cool Boy and Roman and Devin Haney and George Kambosos. And then we got Donir versus Inoue after that. And Charlo versus Select. And then we got AJ and Alexander Usyk. So really, Cool Boy and Daniel Roman gonna be the next, competitive joint. Because David go smoke Lemieux. Tank go smoke Riley. Boise and Craig Richards. Boise probably gonna knock Craig Richards out. I had to check somebody for my Lemieux video. People here. What Lemieux video? You made a Lemieux video? Yeah. That's gonna be money in the bank right there. Dave Benavidez versus Lemieux. Tank versus Riley, Dave. Money in the bank too. Shit. That motherfucking money in the bank as well. God damn it. You know what I mean? That beach money in the bank as well. Yeah, so I guess we waiting on shit June now, really, because we know David gonna knock bro. Next week really sad. Honestly, like I got a little hard after this fight we just had, after the runner fights we just had. Goddamn, we had Lubin versus Fondora, Earl versus Ugas. We had motherfucking Katie Taylor versus Serrano, Fresh on Cruz versus Set the Rules. Motherfucking Shakur versus Valdez.
Bivol versus
Canelo. And then we get motherfucking Boise versus Craig Richards and David Lemieux versus Dave Benavidez.
and Charlo versus
Charlo versus
Castano.
yeah, bro. Come on, man. And then we gotta go, and then we go to.
Yeah, this year is a whole lot better than what last year was looking like.
Hell yeah, this the year 2022. Yeah, so we kind of on pause. We kind of on pause until for 2 weeks. Then we got Cool Boy and Fulton and Devin Haney and Cambosis popping off. So Tank and Riley gonna be a massacre. Hopefully they put on good undercard. I gotta see who on David undercard. Yeah, I see him on David undercard. So. And we got shit. Jamal versus Selecki. That's after Devin Haney. Hell. Yeah, we had KOs wrong as hell. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Williams Zepeda won last night too. Williams Zepeda won last night too, by the way. For the people, for the Williams Zepeda people. Yeah, he's I ain't predicting no more KOs. Yeah. Boots got his KO. Zepeda didn't get his KO. The Ramirez, Zerto got his KO. And I just picked Charlo to win. So I was 2 for 2 on KOs. Evan got KO'd. Zepeda didn't get a KO, but Boots got his KO. And
Charlo
got a KO. Yeah. And Zerto got a KO. And Boots got a KO. And Charlo got a KO. But I said Charlo wasn't going to get a KO. I said his Jones was going 12. And he got a KO. So Williams Zepeda ain't it, man. He struggled last night. I had to draw even though it was UD. Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad at a draw. And I bet on Williams Zepeda. I wouldn't have been mad at a draw. Not at all.
I thought it was going to be a draw. It looked like it was a draw to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad at a draw. Now that y'all do your boy favor, y'all rolling, hit that like button for your boy. Y'all started off on the light strong, but y'all kind of fell off a little bit. So it's cool though. I ain't be mad at y'all today. Greatly appreciate y'all folks. Y'all hit that like button, y'all roll on in for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. I'm never y'all did. Not that I had to refresh the screen. I don't see the hype on Williams and Pay the first time watching them. He hyped. Now he fought that dude he fought last night was tough too though. He was game. I say that too. Those are tough. Like he fought a tough cookie. He fought a tough cookie last night. He took some shit. It wasn't nothing special though. That was an entertaining fight. That was entertaining. It's a pay to fight. That was entertaining. He fought a good fight though. That dude was game he fought last night. I said 7. He got that some bitch in 10. Yeah. I said he was going 12. But he got that bitch in 10. Zepeda don't really. His defense won all that last night. I say that. But I said earlier he was boxing a little bit. He was still getting hit though. But earlier he was boxing a little bit. But after the third round, he just said, "Fuck it, I'm finna start fighting." He was trying to box dude, and dude was tagging him a bit. And then he just started fighting. He said, "My thing with Zepeda is the lack of fundamentals." Yeah. He ain't nothing special. He ain't nothing like special to the eye. You know what I mean? He's special because he be knocking motherfuckers out. But he ain't nothing special to like the eye when you watch him. Type deal. Unless he knocking the motherfucker out. He got KO, bro. He got knocked out. But the ref could have let him get up, but he got knocked. He ain't get put to sleep. He was trying to get up. He was getting up slow. And when he finally popped up, the ref caught it off for whatever reason. But yeah, he got knocked out though. He got hit clean. He threw a jab. He didn't get his hand back. And dude popped his ass. I say, man, for better than I expected. I'm glad he wasn't living in his head. Yeah. Yep. I told Jamel better than the rematch. He was better than that Tony rematch. He was better than the rematch last night. He knew once he know what to expect from you, Jamel dangerous. You know what I mean? Once he know what to expect from you, he dangerous type shit. He went in there with an idea. he went there with an idea of what Castano did, and he was able to to come just like he did Tony. Eventually, he go catch up to you. You know what I mean? Eventually, he go catch up to you. If y'all in this joint, y'all ain't hit the like button for your boy, and y'all do your boy a favor, hit that like button for your boy when you roll on. Then I got 47 likes. I need 3 likes to 50. Y'all help your boy out real quick. I need 3 of y'all in here that ain't hit the like button. Hit that like button for your boy. But hell yeah, Jamel did do better than I expected, and Jamel still got room to grow, for real though, because he could do more body work. You know what I mean? He really could. I saw him do a little body work last night, bro. That dude, if he concentrate more on the body, bro, he could be better than he is right now. And he the undisputed champion of the world. Really could. But he had to show flashes of it himself to unlock that thought process from me. You know what I mean? Because I could say Terrence Crawford, if he went to the body, he'll be, because he would. But he hasn't did it enough to even provoke that thought process from me. You know what I mean? Type shit. But Jamel worked the body. Jamel worked the body last night like 30% of what he needs to work to be unfucking beatable. Because if dude get the inside game, that man will be unfucking beatable. And I saw that last night. You know what I mean? Because there were times where he was throwing those uppercuts and hooks to Castano's stomach, and he was putting it on his ass. He was looking like Spence a little bit on the inside when he decided to do. He didn't do it enough for me because he's more comfortable on the outside. You know what I mean? But when he did, strike to the body last night, he looked good doing it. You know what I'm saying? He was effective doing it. Yeah, my bad. Hey, yeah, man. He got no one mean how he was able to plant his feet and trade with the boy Castano. Made it exciting. Yeah, he did. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all do my boy just said it. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, he did. Yep, he was trading with. That was trading with. That was an exciting fight, bro. I'm telling you, like, there was nothing in that fight that I wanted and I didn't get last night. I got everything I wanted. He said the thing with Jamel is he more of a headhunter, but I'm gonna bet he gonna start doing more body work since he get more KOs that way. Yeah, he should though, but he can still add that element to his game. He can still add that element to his game, yo. You know what I mean? He still got that to grow on. Still grow on that part, which is, fucking amazing. You know what I mean? I said, bro, if he would just throw a little more body, he would just do a little more body work, he could have got him out of there in the 7th, like you said, and not the 10th. Said Jamel footwork was nice, looked lean, traded a lot of his muscle for better cardio. Yep. And the thing with Jamel, he did. He did look good, man. He, like somebody said earlier, they said it perfectly. He boxed from all 4 corners. He boxed from all 4 corners last night. He did it effectively. He looked sharp. We're about to watch the fight replay now. Yep. He looked sharp. He did that shit effectively, bro. Like, and Brian Castano did not lay down. He took the fight from Brian Castano. You know what I mean? He took it from him. It was times in that fight, towards the end of that fight, Brian Castano started boxing with Charlo. And it may be what led to his, his downfall when he decided to try to box with the bull. You know what I mean? Your best thing to do is make it an ugly fight. And maybe Castano got tired or whatsoever, but he started, boxing with him. And then, that's when they was trading, and Jamel shot that sneaky right hook. Boom. He connected shit like a movie, bro. He hit that man. I don't even think Jamel knew he knocked him out. He hit him, and Jamel looked over at him, and he stood up. I said, bro, that shit was like something in the script. You know what I mean? That shit was like something in the script, bro. Real quick. Y'all see how Jamel hit Castano with that hook, and he ain't do all this shit. He ain't do all that shit that Tyron Woodley did. All right, okay, I'm done, though. All right, I'm done. But hell yeah, man. I was highly entertained last night. I'm mad at Castile Clay. Let me speak on this real quick. Castile Clay, boy. My rank went down. Castile Clay rank went down last night. Because you supposed to got put it. You supposed to win there, and you supposed to either got put to sleep or you was supposed to goddamn put on the motherfucking fight. That man ass didn't want no more. He said no mas. He said no mas. He said I'm cool on that. He said I'm cool on that work. You supposed to get up and get your ass put out. That man, take your ass back to Canada. That's where I'm at with Castile Clay right now.
Yeah, he keep his ass over there too.
Take your ass to Canada, bro. You didn't call, bro. You didn't call for this man. Now y'all don't know. He been acting for this fight about a year and a half now. To do that, and then go say I had to fight you after the fight. I had to fight. Nah, nigga, you wanted that fucking chick. They might say I had to fight you. I know you had to fight him. I know why. You saw that motherfucking dotted line. Yeah, you went there, you late. And Earl Spence said the same thing. Earl Spence said, man, that dude.
He came to get a check.
That shit was weak as hell. I about not ever see him on my TV again. You'll never be able to get me to watch another Castile Clay fight.
No.
Never get me to be able to watch another Castile Clay fight. That was scary KO for undisputed win, bro. That's a classic moment. How Castile drop. Yeah, facts, bro. That shit was like a movie almost. Also. But yeah, that's gonna be the last time you ever heard me say the words Castile Clay again, though. Just want to say that. You gonna bury him today. Castile Clay today on 7T. This AT, Krusty Clay was like, Mar, I don't want to fight no more. Facts. Bro, that man got hit. Look, Boots hit me in the back of the head, nigga. He looked at Boots on the ground. He said, hell, nah, I'm dizzy. That nigga looked, he said, hell, nah, I'm dizzy now. I said, bro, this man just, you should just deal with Marcus Brown. Then Marcus Brown got knocked down. That man looked at Batteria. He looked at his corner. He looked at the referee. The referee said 10. That man got straight up and walked to his corner. Look, I would respect you more if you did that Marcus Brown quick, but at least he ain't fake like he was hurt. This nigga literally did. Man, come on, bro. I seen Boots hit people way harder than that. They went to sleep, but not like you, bro. No, I don't want to hear that. Boots gonna put you out anyway, but I want to see him put your ass. For real though, that shit was fake, bro, because you was smiling too hard after that shit. Like, bro, who get concussed and then shoot smile like that?
Yeah, the only one that can smile like that had to get knocked out like that is Leo Santa Cruz, because he always keep a smile on his face, goddamn.
Man, what? And he was asleep though.
Yeah, he was.
Crouton was just terrible acting. He was acting the whole time. He was scared. Just do call it, but that man was scared from the weigh-in. He was scared from the
I
dome.
said that shit. No poppy ass eyes. He was scared as shit.
He was scared from the dome. Look how he was fighting, bro. The whole time he was fighting not to get hit by a big shot.
Yeah.
And as soon as he got touched, I'm like,
oh, not to get hit his flesh.
As soon as he got touched, that nigga fell out. As soon as he got touched. You might be able to get your bitch ass out there. Dog. That shit was a dog. I'm sick of this nigga. Send his ass back to Canada, bro. I'm trying to think it's about for Boots to fight, bro. He got to fight somebody like Keith Thurman, bro. At this point, he got to fight somebody like Keith Thurman, bro. Because it's not only, because if niggas going to be doing this shit, you got to put him in with somebody we know ain't going to lay down. You know what I mean? Because at this point, niggas going to be doing that shit. Anybody finna fight him. Anybody else finna fight him. Put him in there. You got to put him there with a Thurman. Motherfucking.
Thurman don't want none of that.
I'm trying to think somebody else.
Conor Ben.
Realistically, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I know.
Abel, yeah, some shit like that, maybe. Abel, bro. Let Ugas heal up. Sindor Martin went back down to 140. Keith, Ramos, Speedy Rashidi, shit like that. David Evans Sonya.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe this Stanonis dude. Stanonis.
Yeah, he was talking about Stanonis. Yeah.
You know, man, something like that. Something like that, bro. Because at this point, these people like, nah, no more claims. And I thought Clayton would give him some form of a test, some form of it. But yeah, like Keith, Stanonis, Speedy, Carter Ben,
Virgil,
you know, some shit like that. But we can't put him in there with no more C's. Like C's though. You can't put him in no more C's. You go get C level fighters hurt fucking with Boots. You can't put him in there with no more C's. He gotta fight B's and above. You know what I mean? Or who we think are B's, are B level fighters and above. You know what I mean? Because he ain't the average fighter. He ain't the average fighter. He way past that. You know what I mean? Way past that. Somebody got to get in the ring with this brother, though, to at least give us a shot. Like to give us something, some form of. We can't even get a good read right now. Lipinets is the best read we could get. And now we really see how tough Lipinets really was, too. We see how tough that man really was, really is. We see how, you know, what that dude really made of. You know what I mean? So he took some shit, and it was a point that fight where Lipinets actually bit down and said he either finna knock me out, I'm knock him out. He started, you know, swinging on Boots. He started trying. He was swinging on. He was like, I'm gonna get hit, but I'm finna try to hit his ass. And he did hit, but he hit Boots' ass with some shit. He just ain't shake Boots. You know what I mean? But Lipinets tried. He ain't lay down. He got put down. Cause still Clayton laid down. Boots hit Lipinets harder than he hit Clayton, and Lipinets ain't do all that shit. You know what I mean? That's different from a guy getting put down and a guy laying down. Lipinets got put down. Cause still Clayton laid the fuck down. You know what I mean? I almost don't even know how. Cause still Clayton got the draw with Lipinets. I don't even know how. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how Lipinets didn't stop him. I guess Lipinets don't hit as hard as Boots, so that's why I guess he ain't have to lay down. He ain't want to lay down for Lipinets. He did let Boots on Virgil Ortiz or something. Some at this point, one of y'all got to do something. Y'all need to do something. It's getting so bad. We only want Boots to fight Earl. It's getting that bad. You know what I mean? We only want to see Boots fight Earl. It's getting that bad. People not even thinking about Bud no more because they know what's up. You know what I mean? People not even thinking about when AJ hears somebody say Boots should fight who they say. They don't say Bud. They say Earl. Dude is that good right now. He that good. He is Earl Spence back in the day. No cap, Earl said he is. I said it before too. He is Earl Spence back in the day. That nigga 24, 25, and we looking at him like, bro, that nigga the goods. That's the nigga. They don't want to fight that nigga. That's the same shit I was saying about Earl Spence. People is what everybody's saying about Boots right now. Same shit. Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit. The only difference is Keith Thurman was fake chasing a Mayweather fight that he wasn't gonna get. You know what I mean? Earl Spence is chasing the Bud Crawford fight that more likely is going to happen. You know what I mean? Thurman said, I'm not fighting Earl, and then winning for who you fight after that? Was it Josito Lopez? He fought Josito Lopez when he came back, not Earl Spence. And he could have unified then. And he ducked him before that, extra too. But that's the second time Keith ducked him when he came back and fought Lopez, and then fought Manny Pacquiao and lost. You know what I mean? Which is what took Earl so long to get the WBA. In a perfect world, these fights already would happen. We could have got Earl and Boots. Be real with you. If Keith had to fought Earl back then, or Porter had to fought Earl back then, Earl would already beat them niggas. He would already been undisputed. And maybe we would have could have had damn near Boots versus Earl maybe 2 years ago. If everybody would fight the fight they're supposed to happen. You know what I mean? When they supposed to happen. We probably would have got Earl Spence versus Floyd Mayweather if Keith Thurman would have went and 4 Earl Spence, like Floyd said. You know what I mean? You motherfuckers think of that? Again, Spence gotta do everything addressing Boots and keep the division interesting. Yep. It's always Boots Earl, Earl Bud. Thurman want to fight Earl, you know what I mean? As it should be, but what I'm saying is he can only fight one person at one time. Yeah. He can only fight one person at one time. So he ducking Boots and Bud and Keith Thurman. Boots, Bud, and Keith Thurman. Damn. The nigga with the 3 belts. Nigga that fought the champions his last 3 fights is the dude that's ducking these people. You know what I know about my era and shit? Fuck, we still here. You know what I know about my era? We asshole backwards. We say Earl is ducking these guys when Earl got all the straps. Earl has fought better competition than these guys, right? But we praise Canelo, and he literally doing the exact opposite of what Earl's been doing. Going to divisions and fighting the weakest people, not the best people, and getting straps. You know, it's always gonna be somebody that wants you to fight, right? And you fight them, type shit. But to say that Errol Spence is ducking anybody when he is literally the only dude fighting title for title in his division, not this division, that division, this division, that division, title for title. You know what I mean? It's blasphemous. You see, you never heard Jerome Booth any say Errol Spence ducking him. Errol Spence the only dude that even pay him any attention. Be real, he don't do that speak on him. He don't need to speak on him. Jerome. You ever heard Bud say something about Jerome Booth Ennis? Somebody give me one Bud Jerome Booth Ennis quote. Ain't none. Ain't none. He ain't never said you go get yours. He ain't never said you ain't did enough. He ain't even said you ain't did enough. He ain't said nothing to that man. You know what I mean? At this point, what's the quote, D man? At this point, only two things can happen. Earl and Bud can fight for undisputed, and Earl move up. You know what I mean? Or they call a mandatory for the IBF, and Boots become Earl mandatory. You know what I mean? And that way we could get a fight, but a unification, would trump that. You know what I mean? So unless Bud is like, well, I need a tune-up, so go and let them fight. I don't want to fight him right now. Let Bud come out and say, I don't want to fight him right now. We probably ain't gonna get Earl and Boots at 47, but it is a possibility. But the possibility that is if Bud don't fight Earl Spence. That's the possibility. You know what I mean? Bud would have to not fight Earl Spence, and then we very well could get Boots versus Earl. Because Earl gonna have a mandatory. That's if they call it. Well, Boots is technically the mandatory now, but they haven't called him to be the mandatory. You know what I mean? They haven't called him to be it, but so the 9 months ain't started yet. You know what I mean? So Bud and Earl on the clock, and Earl and Boots on the clock, really. You know what I mean? Depending on what happened. Type shit.
Man, he need to sign that damn contract.
Yeah, me too, T.
Now, what's up, fellas? My bad. MP, what the fuck? Teach, what up? He need to sign the contract, T.
DP, what's up?
What's up, Crush, the legend? Yo, the Y in the building. Yo, he need to sign that contract, man. I mean, they trying to push Boots off on Earl. That's what I think. We know that. We see the play.
Ricky said it last night.
Yep, we see the play, dog. We see the play. And Earl basically said the ball is in his court, man. So I don't know if y'all really peeped that. I think they sent him the contract.
They did. Okay.
That's what I got out of it too, T.
Now
they sent him the contract.
Now, D-Man, I'm talking about if Bud don't fight EJ.
Look, T, let's just call a spade a spade. If he don't fight this dude, man, is he a duck?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. If he don't fight, it's a duck. Then the question gonna become is Earl gonna move up to 154 still, or go ahead and fight Boots and hope Bud fight him, I guess, for undisputed after that fight. You know
what up, D-Man?
But my thing is, I need people to realize where the ball is at. We could get Earl versus Boots, but we can only get that if Bud don't fight Earl. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So if one of these things happened, that means the other thing didn't happen. You know
exactly.
I mean?
Exactly. Now the question becomes this too.
Officially, he don't got no Mendoza because they haven't released it to the public. You know what I mean? He don't got no Mendoza. You know what I mean?
I'm not on Twitter, but did any of y'all see did Crawford tweet last night after the fight? Because you don't like these two dudes and you wasn't at the fight.
He said what?
No, I'm just saying you don't like these two dudes. You don't like Jamel Crawford and you don't, quote unquote, like Earl Spence. But when you wasn't at the fight, did he tweet last night after that undisputed match? I mean, because he been kind of quiet.
I don't know. I ain't checking it.
I mean, I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know because I know he tweeted right after Earl beat Ugas. So I'm just saying, like, you won't smoke with these dudes, but you ain't in the same facility. It's just looking suspect to me, man. It's looking real suspect. Okay, D-Man said he ain't tweet shit. Okay, I'm just saying.
He be in most of the fights though, but yeah.
I don't know, man. Dude moving funny.
A lot of pump faking going on, bro.
A lot of pump faking going on, bro. Like, man, okay, we got the match. It's out the way. It was over last night. Now it becomes, dude, what's up? He on the clock to me, T, like you said. He on the clock. He on the clock, bro. He on the clock, bro.
And from what Earl's saying, Earl want it. Right. I don't know what's the hold up. That's what I'm waiting on. No, I'm not waiting.
Tell you what, Earl know what the hold up is, but he's being professional about it.
Yep,
you get 9 months to fight your. You get 9 months to fight your mandatories. By that time, we should have an Earl Spence Bud fight already signed and underway. You know what I mean? You get 9 months to fight a mandatory.
He been real professional about it, man. I think he knows. I don't know, man. I don't want to speak for a fighter. I ain't even gonna say he's scared. I don't want to. You can say he's scared, man. I just think that. What the hell is going on? What's up, big dog?
What's good, MP? You say, Bud, Big Dog Willie pop up.
But Big Dog Willie, man, he a logical Bud fan. Big Dog Willie,
picture upside down, bro.
He'll tell you, like, man, I don't know why Bud Crawford ain't signed a contract. Like, Big Dog Willie will tell you that. Big Dog Willie ain't gonna come over here and cap for him. Like, he gonna call a spade a spade.
We should be getting something soon, man.
Bruh.
Should have been got something, T.
I'm getting a little antsy myself. Because Earl keeps saying, I feel like I've been here before. Earl keeps saying, yeah, it's gonna happen, but the other dude quiet ain't saying nothing. I feel like I'm starting to repeat some shit I already repeated.
Right.
I'm getting a little unsettled with my motherfucking self, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, we got to talk about this stuff, bro. Like, what in the hell is going on? What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Big Dog. Spence or Crawford denied to fight. It's a duck for both of them. Come on, Big Dog. We ain't doing that, Big Dog. You heard what he said last night, Big Dog. He said it's in his court, Big Dog. Come on now. They're in talks, Big Dog. Come on now, dog. We ain't doing that today. Ain't nothing wrong with looking at your man saying, yo, dude, I rock with you, but, man, you moving funny, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Just say it, bro. If you can't tell your homeboy, if I can't tell TT, you my dog. But that shit you did was fucked up. And without him, you know what I'm saying, you know, take it, you know, he shouldn't take it personal. He should be able to say, you know what, you're right, DP. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna let. I need Bud to say something. Bud didn't say he wanted, but she need to. I don't know. I feel like we should have got this shit by now.
Yeah, man. We need some answers, Big Dog. Come on, man. You can't say Spence ducking, man. He out in the streets. He out there. He saying shit. He letting us know that he, you know, they in talks. What's the problem, man? Is it Bomac? Is it Bernie?
And now that Earl saying this and Bomac saying, man, we gonna knock this drunk out. They make me feel like they got a contract on the table. Because
it is a contract on the table. It's been a contract on the table.
You trying to hype yourself to believe it. You saying it, but I don't think you believe it. Sign that shit, bro. Sign that shit, fam. We dog.
Just saying, man. It's time for us to stop looking at shit, man, and for face value, man, and start going into deep, you know, what's really going on behind the scenes, man. The man came out and said what he said yesterday. They in talks. But it's something holding this fight up, and it ain't Spence.
But they still at the talking stage. That's all I know.
Fuck is to talk about? 60-40.
Bro, all you gotta do is right. I think the contract is made. It just got to be signed from the other side. Earl ain't even dealing with it. Earl and Al Heyman do it. You know what I mean? The contract made. Bud them got to do it. Bud them got to get it. Bud them got to get right. I ain't seen the contract, but I can hear what both fighters saying. I know one person is. I know the fight gonna be on the PBC side. Them the people that's making it. Earl Spence told you last night. They in negotiation.
And it's funny how after Jamel won the championship, I didn't see any tweets like, I'm gonna come up and beat your ass, you know, shit like that. I mean, that's what I'm used to seeing. Like, where's the same energy at? Like, you know,
what happened to the energy of daring to be great? Becoming
what's up?
What's up, Big Dog? Can you explain?
Hey, did you hear? Hey, did you hear? What's the guy that runs HBO?
Jim Lappin. No, I don't know why I said Jim Lappin. Shit.
Stephen Espinosa?
Not HBO. Showtime. My fault.
Yeah,
Showtime.
Yeah,
Espinosa. Yeah.
Do you hear what he said? He said that Bud and Earl is negotiating behind the scenes right now. He said that in an interview.
Okay.
So
now you just taught me something. I like that. Okay.
So the fight's going to happen before the end of the year. I think they're just deciding on money, and I think it's more location and money. He was just saying stuff like that. But Spence said out of his mouth that he has no plan to fight nobody else but Crawford.
Yeah.
So
that's good news, bro. That's good news. I'm glad. Cool. See, I don't, bring it to us, man. That's what's up. I'm glad.
So I'm not, because they're not scared of each other.
No, what I'm saying is,
no, hell no, man. Big Dog.
I know they negotiating. What I'm saying is, it should have Bud. You got to sign them over. What I was saying, PBC.
It take time.
They making the.
It takes time to sign like that. I mean, they might. You never know. They might want to be waiting.
Man.
It's been like 3 years, Big Dog.
No, I'm talking about after this last fight. I'm talking about after this last fight. Okay. I'm just saying, yeah. I'm not talking about over the last 3 years. No, I'm just saying. I think it's pretty much almost done. This is my personal opinion. I think they're just trying to figure out when they want to announce it and where they're gonna have it at. Yeah, and I think they had to. Yeah, you got to pick a date.
I'm really gonna be distraught if they don't announce it after the tank.
But that's what I'm saying.
That'll be the end of the fall schedule starting the summer, so they should be announcing new fights around then. So they
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying,
give it
big
like 3
dog.
months or something like that, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I mean, you know, I'm not. I agree with you, big dog. I don't think neither one of them is scared to fight each other. I totally agree with you on that. I never said that. I just think, man, that we got to take it for face value. One side does good business, and the other side just kind of like does suspect business, man.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But I think that that's true. But Spence, I mean, not Spence, but Crawford, you know, he allowed himself to get with crazy ass Bob Arum. And I think that's his fault. That's his fault. But that doesn't take away from his skill as a fighter. I think a lot of people, and this is just my personal opinion, a lot of Spence fans think his business takes away from him as a fighter. And I'm just like, nah. And now you guys have to look at it differently because they're trying to, I mean, and this is why I want to tell you guys, this is why I think we should support. We can argue back and forth, but how we should support both these dudes is because more we go against them, those random other dudes get spread Canelo and Lomachenko, they get put to the forefront because we ain't supporting those fighters. We have to support our own fighters to the fullest.
Facts.
So I just because they already because I mean you see how Canelo he lost and there's cats still trying to put him on top of the pound for pound list, and so you know, so I you know that. And they're still, you know, and Mel won last night. That's good. So and I like how you put Coppinger in his place. He was like, Mel should be on the pound for pound list alone. Oh, you got to look it up. Oh, you know, Coppinger, the dude for ESPN, Mel went at him at the press conference after the fight. Went at him.
What?
Yeah, he said, you don't give me no respect. Look it up on YouTube. He said, you give me no respect. You didn't put me in the pound for pound list, nothing. And he was like talking about ESPN. So look it up. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about that last night, big dog. Check this. I know ESPN has Terrence Crawford pound for pound, and I respect that. But when you got a guy that's undisputed, does he leap above a guy with one title? Because Mel is in a bigger weight class. So to me, I'm just saying, I'm looking at the, you know, we talking accolades. You got this guy who got 4 belts versus 1 belt, but he's pound for pound. And I'm not sitting on Bud. I'm just saying, I think what he did last night, he should be either on the list or he should be 1, 2, whatever you want to put it. What you think?
No, he should be 1 or 2 or at least 4. Because at the lowest I should say is 4. You know, I think but of course they're gonna put Canelo up there, and then you know what? They only have Josh Taylor in the top 5. So and he's undisputed. Right. So you know how that. So what's up?
I agree, bro.
So you know how it's about Canelo, and then I have Inoue all the way up there. That Japanese dude, he's hella far up there. But I mean, he deserves to be in top 10. I mean, he deserves it. He been champion for a long time, but he ain't no number 1 or number 2. I put him like 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. But I mean, you know, but we'll see. But I don't really, you know, the top 10s on, and they have Fury like ESPN got Fury up there and all different types. Fury does this stuff like that. That ESPN one's jacked up. So I don't, you know.
Well, what Jamel said last night from what you said, man, it's basically I'll be paying attention to what y'all be doing.
Yeah.
And y'all don't give me no respect, you know? So it's like now you want to like come on, hop on my nutsack, you know what I'm saying? But you'll go back and not put me on the pound for pound, like, you know, keep that list. I can tell you right now from what, you know, some of these boxes, you know, like Earl Spence don't care about being on the pound for pound list. You know, and I don't even think Crawford really cared, man, you know, but it's just what they think, you know, ESPN, the machine. Nobody rocks with ESPN. I mean, we don't, you know, that's for them.
Yeah, they don't have the, what can I say? They don't have the, they're not getting boxing. Last time they were getting boxing when they had Friday night fights, but after Friday night fights, they're no.
You clicked out, big dog. See how we do last night. Shit.
Evan Holyfield knocked us out early, and
okay.
And on one of them, and then Kovalev won.
How he look?
He ain't look too. He won decisively. He jabbed dude. He out jabbed the dude, but nothing special. Special. He ain't look terrible. But he ain't look.
I'm still deciding if I'm gonna pay for this Tank and Rolly fight, man. Like,
the male is top of pound for pound now. He made history. Period.
Yeah.
The champs out had the true pound for pound list. Those other lists is trash. I'm gonna do mine after Devin Haney fight. Yep. I'm do my updated jump after Devin Haney fight. I got to because I had Canelo number 6. He lost, and I just put him back in last year, and he lose the year I put him back in.
Yeah, they still mad about that. Him getting whooped like that. Can't put him number 1, and he got destroyed like that. Come on, man.
Nah, he ain't no fucking number 1 at all. Well, man, hell, I'm on this bitch. 2 hours, 30 minutes, yo. I don't know if in my other brothers going live. You know, D3 just do type of everybody's going live. But I had to come this done this morning. I be getting up bright and early. I had to come this morning talk about goddamn fights yesterday. Where Jamel plays at, in history. Do we think anybody can beat Boots? Shit, what's next for Boots?
Right.
At this point, it's gonna have to be one of those elites, one of those top guys. Because Duke's gonna be I say Duke, because Boots gonna hurt these guys. They keep throwing these lesser dudes. If he keep having to fight these lesser dudes, if no one will step up to fight him, and he keep taking these people who just want checks and shit, one of them people will end up getting killed in there. You know what I mean? So we got to get Boots in there with some of these top guys. We got to get these fights, made for Jerron, man. Because we want to see him in there, with fights the world. He don't just sweep the guy under the rug and, 4-5 rounds. Type shit. 2-3 rounds lately. You know what I mean? Type deal. But Jamel, stamped himself last night. He stamped his place in history. You know what I mean? He stamped his place as the best 154-pounder for sure right now. And I think ever. You know what I mean? Let's see what they do with these, with their pound for pound list, let's see if they finally go do the right thing and put them in there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really hard to deny right now. Oh yeah, Boots versus Thurman, something like that, Jay Grant. Jay Grant, do your boy a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, I don't know if it's your first time, but don't make it your last time. It's my first time seeing you, brother. I don't know if it's your first time, but if you could subscribe to the channel, greatly appreciate that. I'm getting ready.
What's up, Copper? What's up, Alex?
This jump was good, Cop. I'm getting ready. Cop said Boots destroys Thurman. Yeah, I'm getting ready to, to end this motherfucker. Y'all check the playback, check the 70s, from yesterday, day before yesterday, all that good shit. Shout out everybody that liked the video, everybody that came through. My guy Crush, my guy Just Do, my guy DP Rocker, my guy Wayne Freeman. Appreciate everybody that came through. Grusty Pounder. I'm gonna shout out Demi Man, even though he ain't come through this morning. Shout out my guy Demi Man. Alex Alberto G, I see you just came in. You kind of late, Alex. Kind of late, bro. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Everybody that's through this joint. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button before you roll. Subscribe to the channel. Spin Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look.
Peace.